Hello, hello, hello. Fucking hell, the voice is going. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We meet again after a long weekend's wait. We're finally here with the brand new career mode. It's quite controversial, this one. I had to do like loads of separate polls over the weekend because obviously we had the main four and then we had the final four, which I can't really remember now. It was Copenhagen. It was the team we're doing. We had Philadelphia Union. Fuck, I cannot remember the other. We had Montreal because they got into the other final pool. I forgot what the fourth team was. It might be like PSV, I think, something like that. But yeah, unfortunately, we had a tie. Copenhagen, Montreal were both tying in that final poll, and I was like, well, do I pick me sell? No, that would be unfair because I think we had like 90 something votes. So there's quite a lot of people who voted. I mean, it's nothing compared to the subscribers of the channel, but 90 odd people, it's enough to have a say in something. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put out another poll, which went on for like half a day or something like that, like 12 hours. And then Copenhagen did pretty much blew Montreal out of the park. I think like 70% of the people who voted for Copenhagen. So yeah, we are. Did I want another European side? If I've got to be quite frank with you, not really. I think it is quite repetitive. I mean, I'm excited to see how this goes. I've had a look of their team on, I think it was Sophie I used, and there's actually some players who have decent potential in this. I think one of their young midfielders is like 66 overall, but has like 86 overall potential. Like, you know, he can grow massively. Huescas plays for this team, who I had previously in the Swansea career mode. So, you know, that's quite good. Loads of potential in there. But I would have loved to have had a different challenge, a different sort of feel when it comes to career modes. Hence why I put, I think, 4 American teams. I think I had an American team in each poll, or I might have missed one in one of them. But I was really trying to push for that to happen, and yeah, it just didn't happen again. That's 2 times in a row now. I've had American teams in the polls, and they just haven't come up. So it's a bit of a shame, but we'll move on. Also, bit of a background. I mean, it's literally a piece of newspaper stuck on a wall. It does the job. It's better than just a blank wall, isn't it? And you get reminded every time that, yeah, we won the Carabao Cup last month, if you don't remember. I think, actually. I know it's not. It's very nearly exactly a month ago. Anyway, how we all doing? We've got someone fucking asking Samantha for our Instagram. I saw that. Manish, hello. We've got Gemma in here. Lennon's in here, as always. Ruben's in here. It's been a while, mate. Welcome back. You're doing a Toon career mode. Very fun career modes to do. I cannot wait for next FIFA to do another Toon career. I know it's boring, but I've got to do the team I support and where I'm from every single FIFA. So we're doing it again next FIFA, and I can't wait for it. I knew I mean, Cabello, mate, that's... Yeah. Whatever tickles your fancy, I suppose. Jacob's in here. We got Aiden in here as well. How we're doing, people. I need to invest in a Viking helmet. That's a great idea. I do need to pull off, like, I need to be sort of more connected with the career mode. I mean, right now I'm wearing a Billionaire Boys Club hoodie. I could be wearing a Copenhagen top. I mean, I don't really want to spend like 70 quid on a football top for the sake of it, but it would just feel more, you know what, I could have more blue lights. Why haven't I done that anyway? That's such a stupid thing. Right, let's set the lights to blue. Yeah, we're going to try and go all out fucking Viking for this. Just because. Simply because. Anyway, we're playing in the Danish league. We are. They are Danish. Hold on. Yeah, they are. Fucking, I haven't even switched the screen. I just needed to make sure. Look at this. I mean, I know 3 teams. No, I know 4 teams. I know 5 teams. I know 5 teams. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. That Brøndby, Copenhagen, of course. Also, I've seen like 5 different ways of saying Copenhagen. How the fuck do you write it down? I don't understand. In the title, it's just how it's written here, but it's written different on Google. I don't know. Midtjylland, never knew how to say them. Nordjylland, I've heard of them. Silkeborg, I've heard of them. And I've also heard of Viborg. That's like 6 teams or something. So I've heard of quite a lot. There is only 12 teams in the league. But, from what I saw, there's some kind of playoff thing. I don't know if that's in FIFA. Oh, yeah, we're on Super League playoffs. Yeah, so I don't know how it works, but I think it's like the top 6 or something go into like how the NBA has the playoffs. I think. I don't know. When I searched it up, that's kind of how it looked. But we'll get the hang of it. Hugh, welcome. How much is my budget? I haven't even looked, to be fair. I'm kind of worried. Because when I searched on SoFIFA, it literally said 0. So I may not have anything, which is a bit of a shame. Newcastle killed United. We did. We slaughtered them yesterday. I thought we'd done very well. Very, very well. Right, I'm going to try and get, like, fucking blue lighting. The thing is, it's not proper blue, though, is it? Is that? You know what? That's fucking alright, man. I still need to invest in lights for in this corner over here. But that will be happening. I don't know when, but it will happen. Do you see Swansea are now somehow owned by Modric? Yes, I did see that. That's just come out of the blue, man. What are the chances, though, after just doing the Swansea crowd? Also, this week is the return of the Coke Zeros instead of Diet Coke. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Incredible stuff. Are you getting next year digital? I probably will be. I think my past like 4 FIFAs have been digital. I just don't see the point buying the disc anymore. Well, I can't. I've had a digital console now, so I can't physically buy it. Well, I could buy the discs, but it would be a waste of money. Freddie, hello. You're in the Champions League? No, we're in the Conference League to start with, which isn't too bad. I don't think I've ever won the Conference League because I don't think I've ever really been in it with teams. So I think it'll be quite an interesting thing. I also think we're in Chelsea's group. Oh no, it's a fucking league thing, but I'm pretty sure we do play Chelsea at some point. Or Chelsea played them in real life. Your star boy... I can't tell if that's a joke. I don't know. Since Copenhagen is already a top club in the league, I was thinking about winning the league as one of the achievements. It would be a bit weird. Could change it out, winning the league to something else. Well, winning the league's obviously going to still be a big thing. Winning the Champions League's going to be massive, of course. I don't know what the big aim is going to be. Obviously, we've got the objectives in the game, but they're not really good, are they? And there's a bit of a sneak peek. We've got 30 million euros. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I think I started with more fucking Swansea, to be honest. So that's not great. How do the games work in here as well? Because there's only 12 teams. Do you play like fucking... I don't know, you still play like... You still play them once a week. You must play each team like so many times. Alright, hold on. I'm going to try and count this. So Michelin, there's 1, 2... I think there's a bit. Oh, you get like a winter break. 2. No, I only played Michelin twice there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a fucking clue how this works. I played not Bromley twice, yeah. Okay, I think I'll just play teams twice. I really don't get how that works. Seems like it's gonna be a very short season. Ends in April. This is where the playoffs will be, I would imagine. So if you finish top in the league, you haven't won the league. If you got to play through the playoffs to then win the league, I don't know how that works. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn. So Wigan Legends max power plays for. I'm not signing a 4-man Mackham. I ain't happening. Turn the team into Ajax when the situation will make sense. I suppose we can do that. I did read some of your rules in the community post, Samantha, to be fair. I'll try and get them up. Also, it's going to be a slow start. If you hear one and actually watch gameplay, you're going to have to be waiting a few hours. This is usually how these career modes go. Wait, have I fucking deleted the... Oh my god. Okay, I deleted the post, but some of it was a lot of it was sort of academy based, which is fine because I kind of enjoyed doing that in the Swansea career mode. I did actually enjoy using the academy players for once. I never usually do. It feels unrealistic because they're just randomly generated players. They're not real. And I've never really had that many good academy players. They usually get like maybe mid-70s and they're just a bit shit. But some of the ones we had in that Swansea crowd were class. Even though like Costa and Horn, which were probably the two best ones, were bought on a free transfer. They didn't come up for us. There was still randomly generated players who become insanely good. So we're going to try and do that again, of course. You won the Conference League with Roma and Newcastle saves. Did I can't remember. It's mental how you lot know more about like my channel than I do myself. I don't know what's happening with my brain, man. It just ain't fucking... It ain't working properly. We've got Danish scouts out already. We can go through some of these and have a look at some of them, I suppose. I'm going to have a look at the actual team first, see what the ratings are like. I think the highest rated player is like a 76. Is it? Yeah, Delaney. Played for... Did he play for Dortmund? Or was it Leipzig or something? This guy, I think this is the guy I was on about. He goes up to like 86 overall, apparently. So it'll be exciting to see how he gets on. Have we got any pace within the team? Not bad on the wings. That's a bit rough. A 32-year-old striker who's also the skipper of the team. This guy looks really fucking good. Lopez, that's Peru, is it? I think. Okay, and then Huescas, of course, we know can become good. A decent looking keeper to start with, to be fair. 73 overall. And he's young. We got... I forgot what to say his name. I was going to say Enyasiri for some reason. It's not. Elianusi, that's it. He's gone fucking straight in there. Was actually a half-decent player in the Prem, to be fair to him. I nearly lost me shit when I found out he actually played for these. What else we got? We got... That's Poland. Yes, that's the Polish flag. We're getting there. And then, fucking hell, 17 years old. Jesus Christ. This guy's nearly 4 years younger than me. Fucking... Oh, Trott, I've heard of him before. Chelsea, maybe? Fuck off. I've got, like, shit in me glasses. I swear he played for a Prem side. Well, played. He was, like, on the reserves. It's a very short team, like, no depth on the reserves whatsoever. Okay. You should sign Ranieri, mate. I've got 13 million. I don't think that's going to be happening. The team is screaming sign... Okay. We can have a look at them. You play each team twice, 24 games, then the points carry over at the playoffs, which is 6 teams. Okay. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to that. Depending on how many seasons we'll have to do, of course. Here's the rule. Call then he... I mean, to be fair, we kind of need the advice. Harvey Barnes on the right being goods. I don't know how that's happening. To be fair, he went on the right yesterday and he was alright. I swear both of his goals come from the left. Played for West Ham, that's it, Lennon. Good memory there, mate. I mean, you probably just searched it up, and I could have as well, but... right, where do we even fucking start? I don't know. There's a lot of sort of 13 million budget. There's not really much I can do. Like, what's the point in selling anyone? No one's worth a lot. Oh, he's only here on loan as well, and you. Great. There's not really anyone you can sell, to be honest. Why have we loaned him out? Why would you loan your highest rated centre-back out? Why would you actually do that? That seems pointless. I could either use him or sell him. Why is he out on loan? I mean, something must happen in real life for him to be out on loan. Huescas obviously know about this guy. I mean, I only had him half a season or something at Swansea, but he was good in that time. Delaney could still be pretty good. I mean, he's getting on, but I reckon he'll be canny in that midfield, in the league at least. I don't know about Europe. This guy looks alright, Robert. I swear that's Richarlison's face scan. He is Brazilian, to be fair to him. You can even loan Doué from PSG. loan into it. I doubt they're gonna allow him to come here on loan. I highly doubt it. This guy's the kid I was on about who's got like loads of potential apparently. I mean, he's 66 overall at 18. I would have thought he would have been a bit higher if he's got so much potential. Also, found this out literally like fucking 20 minutes ago. They used to be sponsored by Carlsberg. Get in. I mean, it's a decent drink. It's not the best, but it'll do. And then a lot of this could be cleared out. Players like this. I mean, he's the captain of the team, isn't he? Oh no, this guy's the captain of the team. Do I want to get rid of the captain straight away? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know this guy's connections with the club. May have been like his entire career or something. This is the only thing we're doing. I mean, it would have been the same even if I had Montreal. I wouldn't have a fucking clue what's going on. I wouldn't have a clue who's been here for so long. I've heard of this guy before. Someone may have suggested him in a career mode. I've heard of him. And then Elianusi, of course, former Southampton player. Can't remember who else he played for, but he did play for Southampton. Half decent player. I've got a feeling he may be like the top scorer. 75 overall forward. He may be the top scorer of this team at the end of maybe it's just the first season. This guy actually seems alright. 60 fucking hell, 63 overall. 68 overall, 6'3". His face scan is nothing what it looks like. Bloody hell, that's just not what he looks like. But it'll do. You lot can't even see that. It looks now like him. Oh, I need me chop back up. There we go. Oh, why is it went? There we go. Must sound. Where do you go when you're at the bottom, Aaron? That's right. Triangle, mate. It's only Monday. That's probably why you're at the bottom. It'll soon be the weekend. Really is a one that kid. Everyone signs him. Okay, so he is actually a one that kid. Beat Southampton 9-0. Southampton love losing 9-0, don't they? Right, that'll do. We're gonna. I don't know whether to sell players, to be honest. I don't think it's worth it. I think we'll just play maybe until January or whenever the other transfer window opens in this league. I'd imagine January. And we'll just see what the crack is, see who's good, see who's shit. Because right now I can't put a finger on it. I don't know who's going to be good. I don't know who's going to be shite. What I can do though is sort out like formation and that. I don't like the way this is set up. The wingers need to be higher up. We can also do our tactical preset. I always, and that might be a bit boring, I always go gegenpressing. Just don't see the point in any other one. Fucking pointless in my opinion. Gegenpressing just works so well with every team I've ever used. And when I have went to change it before, everything went tits up. So we're not going to do that again. We'll get, maybe it's just one coach in for each thing. I don't know how this money works. Does the coach money come from your transfer budget? Because if it does, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. Because I've just spent quite a bit of it, I think. Right, get them in for now, and I'll see what that does to the budget. I don't know if that does affect the transfer budget. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're going to stop doing that straight away then. Wait, before you go, before I check for agents. Regen start day one. Okay, we can check for agents. Do the boring stuff first, I suppose. Who's the best United player Sunday? Well, probably Delo, I would say. Delo. I mean, Bruno Fernandes always tries his best. By far the best player on United's team, like. I thought Delo was alright, though. Didn't Montreal win the poll? They did not, mate, unfortunately. They did not. They tied on the poll with Copenhagen in the poll that had 4 teams. And then I put Copenhagen and Montreal and it was a separate poll, just them two, and Copenhagen won by like 60-odd%. It was like 68%. Any rules for this career? You guys set the rules, I suppose. We did for the Swansea career mode. I've accidentally deleted the post of what you commented rules under, so I can't get them up. But I can't remember exactly what they were, but a lot of it was to do with the academy players and just scouting I swear it was like Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish players or something like that. We can have a look at these. Anybody who can come up. Wow, South African player. Another South African player, okay. We'll take them. We'll take them. Unless that's just going to be a rule where I'm not allowed South African players. That would be interesting. Right, let's check free agents straight away. Let's see what we can do. Free agents. We'll just start checking by fucking nationality. Oh, brilliant. There's no Argentinian players at all. Or shall I check leagues? Is that going to be better? Leagues may be better. Just no one exists, apparently. Great. Any English free agents? Johnny Evans, maybe? Someone like that? No. I don't think we're getting fucking anyone in there. That's brilliant. No one's available. No one's free. Maybe if I just skip literally a day. And another. We'll do 2 days. No, man. Fuck's sake. I've just skipped a week. Brill. That's class, that. I'm not going to sell at anyone yet because I haven't a clue who's good or who's bad. I can take a guess of like players like Elianusi are going to be good in this team. But that's about it. He looks alright, that free agent there, Rodriguez. Imagine he's Mexican. Not a top 5 league, that's crazy. Well, it's something different, isn't it? It's something different. We're always getting top 5 leagues and stuff, so... Am I getting free agents now? No. Okay. Why didn't Onana play yesterday? Because he's shit. But that Altiar is also shit as well, so... United have a problem. Both of their goalkeepers are fucking terrible. I don't think we're getting free agents in here. Not in the first season, at least. It doesn't seem like it. What's the best way we can search for some players, then? Because free agents... Wait, if I just check free agents in general... That's just, like, cheating, though, isn't it? I'm actually not gonna sign him. I know I could and he would be good. I'm just not gonna do it. I feel like it's just boring and cheating, so we're not gonna do that. I feel like it's also cheating when you get the Mexicans in, though. They're only there because their league isn't in the fucking game. They're actually decent ratings as well. Daniel Amati, what happened to you? 70 overall. I know he was never usually sort of up there, but 70 overall is crazy. This guy's actually really good, Luis Chavez. He's quite good. Makes sense why United are keen on making a move. I think they need him, Hugh. I honestly think they need him. Both their keepers are terrible. Don't sign any of those. If it isn't a regen free agent, it's a no. So we're not signing the free agent unless he's regen. Even Tony Fruch, it looks half decent. We're not signing any of these players. We'll have a look. I mean, we know how good this guy can get. We could. Israel Reyes as well, one of the fastest centre backs in the game, I swear. His pace scans up like fucking 90 or something. Right, Ken Sema would be alright in that. He is Swedish as well. We've already got quite a few Swedish players in the team. So I feel like it makes sense. Alexis Vega as well. A lot of them. I feel like that's cheating. Like, you just take them out of the game. You could do that on every career or just sign all their Mexicans. Sell them on the second season and you've just made shitloads of money. Why does Hugh think, oh, you shouldn't have said that? You shouldn't have said that. You're going to get loads of shit now. For loan, just around anywhere. Let's see what we can get. Probably shite all. As per. Yep, absolute fucking disaster. And with now 12 million, there's not really much we can do, to be honest. I can get scouts out, so if we can go into youth scouts. 5-star, 5-star is not fucking bad. 5-star, 5-star will take that. Where is Denmark? Denmark's Northern Europe, really? I wouldn't really class it as Northern Europe myself, but... centre-back's always a good place to start, definitely. Midfielder, striker, and we'll just do a winger. Basic position, see if we can get one in each one and try and build ourselves up from there. We've got some insane centre-backs in the Swansea crew. It's like the potential on some of them was just daft, especially like Costa, Schaefer, you had Adam in there. There was like 4 others I had out on loan who were mid-70s overall to late 70s. So we've done very well centre-backs wise in the Swansea crew. Let's try and continue that. Ooh, a Welsh scout, 4 million though. Bit expensive. That's just to get him as well. Fucking hell. It's a bit pricey there, isn't it? It's a bit OTT, over the top. Okay, visions and expectations. I haven't even had a look at these. Right, let's see. So win the league, win the cup. To be expected from the first or second best team in Denmark. Reach the quarterfinals of the Conference League. That's quite nice. That could be a challenge. You know, we could get Chelsea in the round of 16, and that's potentially us out already. So quarterfinals is a decent challenge for her. Sign one player in the youth academy assigned to defend that position. We should be able to do that like first month. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20. Obviously, this team I would imagine is mainly going to be surrounded by youth players. The average rating of this team is like 24 years old. So we're going to try and keep the age down if we can. Obviously, if, I don't know, Chris Wood's on a free for the second season, we'll get him in. It's a bit of veteran presence. Every team needs it, I feel. So we'll do something like that at some point, I would imagine. Like Kevin De Bruyne, for instance, when he's on a free. Get 10 games without defeating home matches this season. Yeah, again, I mean, I'm expecting to basically not lose. I don't know how hard this is really going to be. We'll see. Replace 3 players from the team. A bit of a pathetic expectation. Why would you ever ask me to just straight up replace players for the sake of it? I don't know. And make 3 million profit from youth player sales. Within the first 2 seasons, should be doable. Because the ones that would just think, yeah, you've got no potential, sack him off, get rid of them. They need them in Albania. So, right, we'll advance a bit. I don't think we're getting free agents in though. Bit of a shame. Is it worth doing this? I mean, for a bit of extra money, you may as well. Can't see we're fucking winning, like, but. Predictions Villa PSG. I think Villa are going to win 2-1, so that makes it 4-3? 4-3, I think, yeah. If I've worked that out properly. Yeah, I think 4-3 PSG. I think it'll be a very good game tomorrow. I know. Manchester finally pick up and sign Jason Kerr. Fuck off. I swear you've got loads of these cards. Didn't you win one like months ago when you showed us that video? Or was that just like a shout out or something? Thought of a cheap, realistic sign opinion. I feel like I've heard of his name before. I feel like I have. Oh no, that's not that bad. I mean, he's pretty bad. To be fair though, his clean sheet record's not even that horrendous. He just makes loads of mistakes. We've got Filip Benkovic here. 6'4", 90 strength, 82 jumping. Long ball pass, lights out an aerial. We may need him. Get him in the team. Why not? He's Croatian. Fucking, we'll take him. Get your sign suggestions in, people, if you can, if you've got any at all. Remember, try and keep it realistic. I mean, try and give us young players or not. Philip guy's like, what, 27 or something. He's not the youngest, but try and keep it, you know, somewhat of a young team. I want to try and keep the young core in this team and build players up. Kind of like what we've done at Swansea. We had a lot of young players, and obviously we've done 5 seasons, so they had plenty of time to grow and shit, you know. Right, training plan. We've got to do this shit again. By the way, if you're... Oh, fuck, have I put this wrong, mate? Yeah, I've done that. If you're... like, thingied on... Oh, me players always tired and that. Just do it the way I've done it. I've been doing this since FC25 commute. I don't think they've realised you can just do this. I think they've went, oh, you know what? This will make people try and, like, balance things out. There's a very easy way of doing it. I don't know if EA actually realised that. But this thing's pointless. You just set that to 80, set that to 90, same with energy. And you never usually have an issue with stamina and shortness. Never usually. Sometimes you do when you start playing a game every 2 days. But this works perfectly fine. I don't know if EA realised that they fucked up there a little bit. I used to hate, I think it was at FIFA 23, where you had to manually change that after every single game. Fuck me, what an absolute ball ache that was. It was just so shit. I hated that. I actually hated that. FIFA 23 wasn't bad, but I really hated the way they went around some things in that game. Right, we're going to simulate this one. 1-1 draw, we'll take that. Robert scored. Don't know who Robert is yet. We'll learn the names. We'll learn it. Can you have a look at Joe? Is this going to be a fucking MK Dons player? If it's an MK Dons player, he's bored. That's a rule we can have. No signing MK Dons players unless it's Joe White, who's not even technically an MK Dons player. Oh, it isn't. Fucking hell. Okay. He probably used to play for MK Dons. Right. 88 stamina's not that bad, to be fair. He generally doesn't even look that bad. 3.4 million though. It adds up. It adds up. It tickles you. I mean, to be fair, I could sign Sam Tickle. That's not actually like a bad shout for a future goalkeeper. Cameron Arch has an interesting one. Maybe it's like a loan spell here. He has got a release clause of 10.8 million. Bulat, this guy was on a list in some career mode. I think it might have been the Roma career mode that we had him on the list in. There you go. He's decently cheap. If I can try and just get away with loans in the first season, try and get one money up, that would be nice. Pascal Lorette, Swiss goalkeeper. I don't know if we need to sign a keeper. Maybe he's a backup one. Is Ramage good in career modes? So one again. Finley, mate, I do not know yet because I've not used the team. If he does play in this, I swear to God, there's a guy called that in this team. Yes, there is. It's my goalkeeper. I don't know yet. I do not know. We have not used the team. We will find out if he's good. Must sign Conrad's. I don't trust saying full names of players, by the way, unless I know them. Because I know what you lot are like. He is actually a player. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Fair enough. I just thought the fucking middle name there was a bit sus to try and say. Just Adam, hello. I still remember that. Still remember what? Michael keeper from Sheffield. It's not a terrible shout, to be fair. I don't know if we need a keeper, though. The keeper we've got is a decent rating to start with. There's another goalkeeper suggestion. Israeli from Bayern Munich. I don't think I've ever heard of him before. We'll put him down. Tony Fug from... You know what it is? I literally just looked at him before. He doesn't even look that bad. I might put him in. Tony Fruck. We're going to continue the rule of every free agent signing that I do, we've got to have a release clause on them. We're going to continue that rule. You don't know a single Danish team. Surely you know a Danish team. Mark Gillespie. What would be the point in that? Let's be real. I mean, I know he's a Geordie, but he's shite. He is terrible. Would Grealish to Newcastle be a good signing? Probably not. You're gonna lose money on Jack Grealish, realistically. Say you pay, I don't know, what's his asking price? 30, 40 million. You're not gonna make that back. I don't think he's worth it. I do not. Is this going to be a real player? These names are getting fucking weird. We've got Nicholas and Noah. I would imagine it's the younger player. It is. 1.5 million. Plays for one of the teams that are in our league. Brondby. Brondby? Is that what you say them? I don't know. How do you pronounce the O? You know, in like Copenhagen. Do you say like co? Like co? O? It's like fucking language lessons with Aaron over here. You in UCL first season? We are not. We're in the Conference League, which isn't the end of the world. It's not bad. The league starts so quick. We'll start the league in fucking... Hold on. I'm starting the league in fucking July. I know it gets cold over in Denmark. That's why I have the winter break or whatever, but Jesus Christ. And then the season ends in April. This may only be like 3 episodes long. The first season at least. Although we'll still have like European Cups, so you never know. They'll get in the way. Tom Heat. Are we... I'm sorry, chat. We're taking piss for these goalkeeper signings. We're taking piss. Tom Heaton. I was actually going to put that in there for some reason. Why are these names... Oh my god, he does actually exist. 19 years old. Jesus Christ. Kid looks shell-shocked. Not because you live in Italy. I don't know. We got Jeff in here. How we doing, man? How we doing? It's Brond B. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Brond By. Can't be that. Fagia thinks he's on loan though. Okay. We can have him in the future, definitely. You know what it is? I went past this guy in the scouting list. Doesn't look horrendous. He's already 20 though, so the growth might not be that good on him. You got Rooney. Yes, we do have Rooney. We do have Rooney. Hadji Wright and Ellis Sims. I don't know about Sims, but Hadji Wright's actually a decent shout. We may need some kind of striker in this team. Especially a fast one. There you go. 87 pace, Hadji Wright. If I can get him in on loan, that would be nice. I don't need a goalkeeper, by the way. For everyone spamming goalkeepers, we don't need a goalkeeper. Okay? I've got some goalkeepers on the list, just in case we do need one. But I can promise you now, unless my keeper is shit, then I don't need one. We're fine. Henrik Hagenheim. I'm a bit worried that he's already 23. But sign Messi in season 4. Will Messi still even be the game in season 4? I doubt it. Right, let's let some of that settle. I haven't put anyone on the transfer list or loan list yet. I'm not sure what to do with that. What do we do with the current team? I'm a bit stuck on sort of what to do, everyone, at the minute. I haven't even sorted out the team, actually. We've got players like this who could be starting in for Robert. Is he better? He's fucking miles better. Right, see if we can just get through pre-season and then we can... Okay. Elianusi scored and Huesca scored. I can guarantee now Elianusi is going to be, like, my best player. I think he's literally, like, the highest rated player, if not second. So I'm saying being good. What positions are we looking for? Are you ready for the answer to that question? Everything, apart from goalkeeper. I usually say that because, to be honest with you, I don't know myself. I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, terrible preseason. It's not a good look. Watch we get sacked before the season even starts. And now it's only 5 days, which is crazy. We've got Nofaya for one of my backup defenders. I don't think getting rid of this guy's a good idea. I know he's old, but he can play centre-back, left-back, and right-back. So I think we're just going to swiftly reject that. How much money we're currently on? 14? I've made money. A bit confused on how I've made money, but we've made it. I mean, I've done fuck all in pre-season, so shouldn't have really won anything there. Yeah, I'm up money somehow. He has a realistic sign for the future. We'll have a look at them. I'm not going to say names. I'm not getting caught out. Jonas. Fucking hell, he does actually exist as well. Christ. He's quite fast. I didn't expect that from a centre midfielder. Sign Harry Amas. That's a no. Kid's awful. He's got time, but he looked really fucking shit yesterday. I know it was his debut, but... Fast striker, there you go. That's what we need. I think we just need a fast striker. Because the current striker's got like 60 pace. If one doesn't go through... Okay, wait. Did I just say 87 sprint speed? I might just go for him anyway. I would love 2K tools to bring back the FIFA Street Series. The FIFA Street Series would be incredible, definitely. Thorkson can also play striker, really? Is that the midfielder I just put down? Well, oh yeah, he can apparently. I mean, 59 shooting's not brilliant. But okay. Right, so we can go for... This guy seems pretty good. Stats look amazing for being 67 overall. If the deal for this guy doesn't go for it. He's recently just joined the club. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, just please get that out of the game, will you? It doesn't matter if someone's recently just joined the team or not. They can leave the team straight away, you know. It's not like illegal for that to happen. So we can't go in for Conrad Harder yet. That'll have to be a future sign at some point. So it might be Philip Bundgaard. He's only got flares at playstyle as well. Can you add playstyles on the players? I don't think you can. I never have. But if there's a way you can do it, that would be brilliant. Why did I pick Copenhagen? I didn't. Why did you lot pick Copenhagen? I didn't pick them, mate. I done a poll. There was a career mode poll, and the vast majority of people voted for Copenhagen. William Masula actually makes sense. He is Danish, and we're playing in a Danish league. So I know you're just saying it because he plays for the Toon, but Asula does actually make a little bit of sense. William Asula. And he might actually grow in a rating, like grow up a rating in this team. 6'4" as well. We may need that. Ogbene is an unbelievable shout, by the way. Get him in the fucking team. Need that pace. He has just went to Ipswich though, hasn't he? Emil. I'm sorry as well if I do miss anybody shouts on a player because... Wait, is that Hoyland's brother? If that's Hoyland's brother, we're not fucking signing him because he's just going to be shite. I am sorry if I miss any of your sign suggestions. There's a lot of chat to go through. I do apologise. Anan Khalil. He actually seems alright, to be honest. 2 play styles as well. Seems like a decent player. I've thought of a rule. It's a realistic one. At least half of the entire first team needs to be made up of Scandinavian players. That's going to be difficult to try and keep on top of. But I think it's doable. I think half the team already is Scandinavian to start with, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do. It's going to be very annoying, just like the Welsh thing. But in the future seasons, we're going to have like a 80-odd overall player who just stays in the team. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's never out of the team. But you're saying half of the team, or half of the entire first team, which might be a bit more difficult to do. Obby, this guy, didn't he just make his debut or something? So he just made his debut like the other. Wait, he's fucking 16. Oh, it's just getting embarrassing now. If you ever did retro FIFA career mode, I would be super happy. I did do a FIFA 15 Liverpool career mode. I don't know if it's still up on the channel. I may have deleted it. But I did do a FIFA 15 Liverpool one. The only issue now is I've got a digital console. And you can't get old FIFAs digitally. It's making us want to sell it and get a disc tray console so I can play old FIFAs. Because it would be nice. It would be. That's just for the club as a whole. I don't mean the Scandinavian player has to start in each game. That's fair enough. We can do that. Nipon would be a great pickup early. Now, this is a player I've heard of. No, it isn't, actually. I've heard the name of Nipon before, but he's got a look of Odegaard in him, which I don't like. Got another player in here. This is where the, what do you call it? The fucking shortlist just gets out of hand. He is not 22. He's had a fucking rough paper round here. He's 22. He is a year and a half older than me. He's had a rough fucking going. Jesus Christ. What on earth's the guy been through? Right, it's only 5 days until the start of the season, so we need to start doing things now. Digital didn't start until 2010s. Yeah, but when I search up on the PS Store here on my PS5, like FIFA, it just comes up with FC 24 and 5. 25. I can't even get fucking FIFA 23, man. I just realised it would have been the perfect signing right now for this career. I'll say the name. Say the name. Right. Dibbling. Would Dibbling reach as far down as playing in the Danish league? I don't know. I don't think he would. He also looks quite rough. Fucking hell, the stats are alright though. Jesus. That's an 88 acceleration with 86 sprint speed. Fucking hell. 68 shooting as well, so he can actually shoot, and he's a striker. He also looks like he's had a rough day around though. Oh, Mohamed Daramy. Benjamin, mate. Don't tempt us. Theo Asgard. You know what? I'm going to give it to you because it makes sense. It just makes sense. Norwegian. Well, he's fucking English. I swear he's English. You heard him speak. I know Scandinavians, well, a lot of people in general speak good English, but Scandinavians, I swear, are just fucking fluent English. He doesn't have a massive budget. Yeah, I don't have a brilliant budget, to be honest. I mean, Diblin and Hammer won't be that expensive in the game. Diblin in real life would be quite an expensive player to bring in, but... Right. Wait, what were some of the objectives before I go signing players and just spending money for the sake of it? So we can do that. That might actually be completed straight away. Replace 3 players from the team. What does that mean? Do I need to sell 3 players, or can I just replace them in the starting lineup? That doesn't make sense. That needs to be cleared up. Youth player sales will happen at some point. I haven't actually got any youth players in yet. We have got a scout out. I can probably only afford the 1 scout if I'm signing players, though. And just hope that 1 scout brings in some brilliant players. So, striking options then. I think a striker is the first thing I need in, because we're going to have to score goals in this career mode to try and overcome teams like Midtjylland and all that. All the more top teams in this league. Because they finished second in real life, Copenhagen, so it's not exactly very easy. They did finish second. I think they're winning the playoff thing, though. I'm not quite sure. I did search it up briefly. Nonto's probably a bit too expensive to start with. He's mainly Scouse. Well, there you go. He also knows how to speak language. That's kind of mad, that how people speak other languages as well. I had someone on my bus today going to work, speaking in a different language to our kids. I don't know what language it was, I couldn't tell. And then this was outside the bus at the bus stop. Got on the bus, and she was just like, "Oh, can I get a single bus ticket, please?" And then went to our kids, "Oh, just sit over there." I was like, what the fuck? How do you do that? That's mad. Captain, we're not signing Anthony. That's not happening. He wouldn't be a bad player, but we're just not doing it. Because, yeah. I don't think it's realistic anyway. New striker. I can't spell. Class. New striker. There's going to be 4 options for a striker. Okay, you're getting 4 options to choose from. Right. You can't sign players out. That is true, yes. And I also don't have a large budget. That's also true. Right, we've got a lot of strikers to put into this list to start with. I'm going to put in the best looking ones. Not the best looking as in their actual personal looks. The best looking as in, are they going to be good for the team? We've got... Oh, fuck this up massively. I cannot spell. Matthias, I'm not even going to bother trying to say that last name. Actually, Kvitsgarden. I actually might have not butchered that for once. But Matthias will do, or Matthias. Nick Voldemort, Divinar. Also, yes, I have said that on purpose. I don't know. About 7 million anyway. I don't think that's going to be worth it. We're going to put this guy in, because I think a few people have said his name in the chat, unless it was just Samantha saying his name loads of times. But I've saw his name flick up more than once. Big potential James Boy and cheapest. Yep. Well, he may not be the cheapest, actually. I know, he's definitely not the cheapest. Hoyland's brother is. That might not even be his brother, but it fucking looks like him. We got Dammy in the chat. How we doing, man? Remember the free agent list that's always your friends. Unfortunately, I've already searched up free agents and just nothing come up. So I think that's more of like a season 2 onwards thing. So we got Matthias Kvitsgaard and Philip Bundgaard. This guy doesn't seem bad either. He's very fast. I would prefer pacier striker. I mean, I've heard this guy's pretty good from the chat, but I don't know. Looking at the stats, it doesn't look brilliant. Conrad Hardar we could have went in for, but he's recently joined. Cameron Archer's not, but we've got to pay his release clause, and we can't afford that, so I can't go in for him. If I put Hadji right down, I think everyone's just going to vote for him because he's probably the only one they've actually heard of. It's like putting a United player in. Literally, I'll tell you what. If I put Chiodo Obi into this list, people would vote for him just because he's a United player. Guarantee you. He is Rasmus's brother, I knew it. Remember when you need 40 points to survive relegation? Exactly. Now you don't. Now you don't. I might put Sula down. I think a Sula, though, would be a loan. I don't think I'd get him in permanently. Well, I'd want to see him become good at Newcastle, you know, just for the sake of it, right? We've got space for one extra striker to put into this. Someone said Charlie Hughes. This guy doesn't look too bad. He's 6'4" as well. 6'4", 19. Fucking hell, mate. That's fucked, to be honest. I might put him in. Nelson. Don't forget, I would have had Conrad Harder, but I couldn't because he's recently joined. Right, the poll's out. We're going to give the poll 2 minutes. You've got 2 minutes to vote. I think you can't vote if you're on like a iPad. I think it's iPad where you can't vote. So if you just pull out your phone or something, get a vote in, or go on your PC and put a vote in. Unless they've changed it so you can vote on iPad now. I don't know. But get your vote in. 2 minutes to put something down. Put a name down. We've got Matthias Kvitsgaard, Philip Bundgaard, William Asula, and Nelson Wapier. It's quite close between the top two so far. Finley's getting picked on by Mark. You can vote on iPad. Good stuff. I never used to be able to. I don't know why. I used to read my chat on my iPad and the poll would never come up on the iPad. So. Put the screen on Bungard. You could do with players to skew the vote in their favour. You really want us to sign this guy? To be fair, I've got faith in you, because every other time you put like, oh, do this, do that, it seems to fucking work, so we'll go with it. Oh, Hughes backing up Finley, I'll tell you what, it's all booting off in the chat today. It's only Monday, are we? It's only Monday. And it's a fucking short week for the working people, which I'm absolutely so happy about. I mean, I'm probably not going to be streaming on Friday, but I'm off work on Friday. Brilliant stuff. Also, I've got Bundesliga highlights on the telly right now. We've got Freiburg versus Gladbach, I think it is. And Freiburg have just scored. A lovely goal. It just wasn't, was it? Fuck me, the keeper was terrible as well. 2 minutes ago. And, oh no, it's tied between 3 players. It's tied between 3. Are you kidding? Oh dear. Right. We're going to go in with Philip Bundgaard. Oh, fuck's sake. Are you actually kidding? Oh, are you You're actually having a laugh. EA, man, sort your fucking shit out. Sort your shit out. What's the point? What the fuck's the point, man? Oh, fuck's sake. Does that mean that I can't even get you? Why do I still play the game? Why do I still play the game? Asula it is on loan then. Fuck's sake. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but... he was probably the least wanted in the poll, apart from the guy who got no votes. Whoa, hold on. These are the richest club in the fucking world. I'm not paying more. No chance. Aye, go fuck yourselves. Yous are paying more. You're the richest club of all time. You cannot expect me to put a single penny into that. Right, so Asula potentially joining us. Hopefully it comes through by the start of the fucking season. Hold on. Bloody hell, that was gone a bit too fast. And it hasn't even come through. The season starts way too early. I have not made a change to this team and it's fucking starting. It's chill because you can just grab hold of it. Yeah, we can do that, I suppose. Put first bet on in a while. Bet Spurs to beat Frankfurt. You probably lost money there. Although if you win, I'd imagine it's not a bad payout. Bromley are their biggest rivals. I should still be able to sign players. Players from Arsenal and Chelsea always go to each other fucking all the time. So, I'm gonna come in and instantly change the formation. I know. Probably a bad thing to do, but I've done it now. We're gonna go 4-3-3 attack. Love playing gegenpress and 4-3-3 attack. I mean, you've got the DM there, but he's only a -2, so it doesn't really matter. This is why I wanted a new striker. I mean, he's got shitloads of playstyles, but 69 pace just brings it down a bit for me. He may be good. He may actually be good. Defenders, we've got 6'1", 6'2" defenders. Are you any good? You're actually better than the Brazilian, to be fair. You're also better than him. Okay. You can go in there. Wait, how old are you? 27. You're 24. Get him in there. Yeah, we can do that. Right back wise, keep Westgas in there, of course. Are you better than Robert? You were, weren't you, when I looked? I mean, he's not massively better. And I'd probably prefer to play Robert because he's younger. I think I might just stick with Robert. He's what, 19? Yeah, so he might grow in the team. Challenge yourself this time, do like a diamond with no wingers. No wingers when I've got players like Elianusi. Why would I play with no wingers? How do you even say you're back with right back's name? Good question. Gotcha Villa. That's probably the best you're going to get there. Oh, Sulat is in. It didn't fucking tell us that he was there. Class. So we're going to put Sula down there for now. He's going to be the backup. Or is he? I don't know. What are you like? Bloody hell, why have I signed the Sula? He's not even the best fucking... Ah, shit. Well, he can play on the wings as well, can't he? He can. I'm just saying anything but 4-2-3-1 gig in which you've done in the past. I mean, it's true. But I don't want to play without wingers. If I'm playing that, it's just like a lot of the way I play is through my wingers. We can try something. Try something different. Spice things up a bit. Go 3 at the back. I might piss the league anyway, so we could just go 3 at the back. V1 Sherpa, what is this fucking Geordie slander in the comments? We don't want this. We are chicken pie man. Sign Andy. To be fair, Andy Carroll would fucking piss this league, I reckon. I reckon he would. Do 217. Ah, yes. The iconic 217. 4213. 4213. 4213, okay. But then, this bugger's not really going to get a lot done, is he? Or he might do. Hey, he might do. I can't take anything away from him. That might work. Because it gets Delaney in his proper position as well. How's he not the captain, by the way? Or has he just joined them? I was fully expecting Delaney to be the captain of the team. Sign James Milner. That's actually not even an awful shout. I kind of want to keep the team as young as possible, though. Like, I know I've got players like Delaney, but they're here to start with. If I'm signing players, I'd prefer to bring in young players. Right, let's sort this out. So we need... Bloody hell, we need defenders, like. What's going on here? Yeah, we definitely need defenders in there. Rooney needs to come in. Wherever I won't fit... Oh, wait, I've got a centre-back there. For fuck's sake. Forgot what we were doing. What's your next best midfielder? We've got Falk. 72 pace. It's not awful. It's not awful. Rooney may struggle to get into this team. What we could do here is sell one of Lawson and Achuri, so we can get Rooney playing. Because he has got loads of potential, apparently. So we could sell one of these two, make a bit of space, so I can get an extra centre midfielder on the pitch as well. Trott's actually not a terrible overall compared to a starting goalkeeper for a backup. I've also got Melling here, left back. Lopez is here on loan, so I may actually play this guy over Lopez. Lopez is faster though. Right, we can bring you to the bench for now. We'll keep Lopez in there. What positions do I need the most right now? I don't really know, to be honest. Everything, apart from a goalkeeper. Might be able to loan in... We can have a look at them. We can have a look. Right, I think I might sell one of my wingers to make a bit of space in this team. It's going to be the first sale that I do. The reason I'm not selling or loaning out many players is just I don't really know who's good and who's bad. So I kind of want to find out. We could sell Elianusi. I'm not going to, because he's going to help us massively. But I mean, it's an option, isn't it? It is an option. But we've got Lawson here, who's already 27. So the kid's fucking gone anyway. Which I may just sell him. You're worth 2.8. How much is Lawson worth? 1.7. I'm going to sell Lawson. Get Lawson sold. I think with having you, we could play you as an attacking midfielder and start Asula. That might not be a bad idea. Let's try and loan you out because you're only 17. You're 17 as well. Loan you out. The thing is, I can't really do too many loans in that because the squad depth's not fucking brilliant. Did this guy play in the MLS? Someone in the chat might know. Did he play in the MLS? I swear to God I've seen him in the MLS before. Goalkeeper wise, I can definitely sell you. You're only here on loan, but I mean, Trott's fucking English, so we've got to keep him really. You've got to keep him. What I'm thinking is putting that. You look good though, and he's only 25. He looks like he's going to be good, but we can do that. Because I don't think you're meant to be a striker. Not by the look of your stats. I mean, incisive pass, ping pass, tiki-taka are technical. His passing stats are pretty good, dribbling stats are good. He's not meant to be a striker, is he? I don't know about Copenhagen myself. I don't know how the team works, but he does not look like he's meant to be a fucking striker. So we'll go along with it. Lawson, you're being sold. So we can bring up another midfielder, which is Clem. That's a phrase I've never used in a while. Clem. Clems. I forgot what the saying was. There's like a thing in school on it. I've got a lot of fucking midfielders on there, which I don't need. So Clem can actually come back out. And then I've got my fullback there. That's sweet. You only need one fullback, really, don't you? You never need more than one. We're getting some players out on loan. I'm a bit mixed on dropping this Matson guy, because I feel like he could turn into something good. But we've got to keep the skipper in the team. Asula starts. New signing on loan, he does start. Literally just a wider... Well, look it's different. Slightly. It just works. It just works. And I love it. It just works. He's already got a 4-star weak foot. Fucking hell. Wait, he's only got 2-star skill moves. I swear that's all he does. That's all Asula does when he gets on the bar. Skills. What about Livramento, mate? I've got 12 million. Livramento would literally cost you... Oh, I was going to say 10 times that, but he definitely wouldn't. He's going to cost you a lot, though. Right. Asula's in... Wait, what number did he have? Number 9. Fucking very perfectly fitting, that. We've got someone's saying Rodrigo Moore. May not be in the game with his age. Oh, no, he is. He is in the game. He fucking is in the... Jesus Christ. Why does he kind of look like Justin Bieber? When Justin Bieber was about that age. It's Justin Bieber reincarnated. Even though he's not dead, but... one of your keepers is for Arsenal. You see the clip of a free kick against him when he played for Arsenal. But he's played... Wait! That's not the same bloke. You're fucking having us on there. That's not the same bloke. He did not used to play for Arsenal. I know they had a keeper called Arsenal, but that's not the same person. Can't be. Cannot be the same person. This is one of the Scottish names I've ever heard. The most Scottish names I'm meant to say that. Fucking hell. 90 agility. Plays in the MLS as well. Doesn't look bad. I mean, he's very pricey, but... He used to play for Arsenal. No fucking way. I know they had a keeper called Arsenal, but that does not seem like the same one. I've had him on my list before. I don't know what crown, but he's definitely been on my list before. Right, we may need to play the first game of the season. Just get it over and done with. See how the team feels. See how we're getting on. I'm actually going to pull up the league table. Right now. Just so I know... like, who's fucking good and who's not. But Asula, welcome, fella. From the Toon. The Mighty Mags. Get your selling, son. Looks fucking now like him. Slightly looks like him, but... I don't know. It's a bit off. But you can tell it's Asula. It's just slightly off. But there you have it. There he is. It suits him as well. He's Danish. You know what? He's probably from Copenhagen. I'm actually going to search that up. Where was William Asula born? Please say Copenhagen. He wasn't. He was born in Aarhus. What's their football team? Oh, they're literally called Aarhus. Right. Regular season then. They're actually a good team, Aarhus. They're fucking third. But then the playoffs, they're fourth. The playoffs are split. Oh, so everyone makes the playoffs. What? Wait, so is it like East versus West? Or I don't know how the playoffs work, but everyone makes them. Oh, shit, okay. So you play for the championship, you play for the trophy, and you play for relegation as well. I think that's how that works. Okay, the playoffs might actually be quite interesting then. But the team we're playing right now finished 7th in real life with 8 wins and 22. And they're in the relegation playoffs. Don't know the difference, but... So they're about an average team. They're not good, they're not bad. And who do they want as the captain? Thomas Delaney. I told you, Thomas Delaney seems more like he would be the captain over anybody else. Interesting. I've also got the simulated pre-match training on, so what we can do is do that. Oh, thank God, you don't need to play training. Amazing. If you want, I have signed this Acture before, and he's pretty wank. He's just tall. Apart from that, he's not really good. Could get Tyler Hardwood-Bellis. That's not an awful shout. Not horrendous. But I'm going to play the first game. We're going to get straight into it. It's away as well, which is a bit of a pain. I want to see what the stadium looks like. I had to make a custom stadium, by the way. Which is a bit frustrating. The kits are quite nice. I mean, they're a bit plain, which is... There's no wrong with that. The sponsors alright. Colours are decent. Represents Copenhagen very well, so... I don't know. I wish they had a third kit. I think they do in real life. Or did I see the keeper kit online? It might have been the keeper kit. But that's the starting lineup for now. I brung Clayson, who was the skipper, the captain, down into attacking midfield, and we're playing a Sula, just starting at striker. Backup striker's Cornelius. We've got Dix in. I already had a fucking bad in the Swansea career mode. We had Anya Dicker. And now I've got Dix. Doesn't help. So I took this guy out. Hatsid de Cassios. Kos. He's Greek, so I don't know how to say his fucking name. Westgas in there. Had him at Swansea. This guy's apparently got loads of potential. For a hold. And El Yanusi, we obviously know him from Southampton. Forgot what other teams he played for, but... Is it Dortmund? Did El Yanusi play for Dortmund? I think it was. But here we go. First game of the new career mode. Exciting. Very exciting. Copenhagen. I mean, it's still a European side, but they do things ever so slightly different. They've got playoffs and shit. And only 12 teams in the league. Could get quite repetitive with just 12 teams, but we'll see. What about the centre-back? Eduardo from Como. We'll check all these players out. We'll definitely check them out. But we're going to get through the first game first. It is also raining, which isn't good. It's not a great start. Let's see how the team feels, though. Let's see how we crack on. Can't wait for the first youth scout report to come through. See if we can get some good youth players coming into the team. I'm just searching for Danish players to start with. Just plain and simple, you know. Keep it tidy. They're a Danish team, so it's kind of what you expect. That's a nice ball. Header it down. Class. Roberts! What a hit, what a save. Okay. Off to a fiery start already there. Lovely fucking half volley from the 19-year-old winger. Brazilian as well. Couldn't have Brazilians at Swansea. Wasn't allowed. I can have Brazilians here, though, unless we're banning it. Again. Lovely challenge, that. After I know how much of the match performance... Asmo, I remember the name. There's no need to remember Asmo's name, let's be real. I mean, I know you're happy in that he's doing well, but... I mean, I think the highest Asmo would go is just playing for another championship side, really. I can't see him going too much further. What do you think of Chris... I swear I've heard that last name before. Elianusi, go on, make the run. Robert, that wasn't even meant to be for Asula, but it's a debut goal for him. We'll have that. 15 minutes in, Asula scores 1-0. Away from home as well. Beautiful finish. This could be good for Asula, this. This could be good for Asula. That was not even meant to be for him. That was because Elianusi made the little 1-2 fucking razzle-dazzle. But Asula got on the end of that and scored. Buried it. That's class. I just need a striker like that. A striker who just, you know, a few touches, bang, scores. Like George in the Swansea career mode. Got like 50 goals or something in Season 5. I think it was 44 goals. Insane. Insane tally for a full season, that. Oh no, bit of a dodgy tackle in there. Lionel's put his flag up, don't know why. Shit. Defenders are non-existent, apparently. We just don't have a right centre-back. Brilliant. 1-1 already. Right, may need new defenders then. Because they were just non-existent there. What do you expect the keeper to do there? Do you know what I mean? 1-1 just like that. In the space of 4 minutes, there's been 2 goals there. Exciting times ahead, I tell you. Clayson, lovely shot. Shot? Pass. Elyounoussi over the top. Asula, go on. Battle for it, lad. Could have went down there in the box as well. Delaney on his left. Some save that. I tell you, Delaney's going to be quite an underrated player for us, I reckon. Especially for his age. He has Elyounoussi. Yeah, mate, wrong way. We meant to do that the other way around the defender. You only highlighted how good his pace was. Oh, brilliant. Can't wait. No, to be fair, that sprint, I still remember it. That sprint was actually insane. He was absolutely rapid. I've never seen the AI make a pass like that. What the fuck? They just know that. Save. They should have a penalty. I took him down in the box. What on earth's just happened there? That pass caught me off guard. Robert cannot fucking string a pass together. Couldn't pass a parcel in. Come short for it, will you? That player's back up now. There's Elyounoussi. Can I get that through? Ooh. Can't. Sula. He's got 2-star skill moves, man. He doesn't in real life. He's got 5-star in real life. That's a joke. I clearly don't watch a Sula, do they? Get into him. Get a foot in, will you? Offside. I think the striker position isn't an important for you. The strikers didn't do anything until we got it. Sort of true, I suppose. To be fair, like, I didn't expect George to be that good, but one of the reasons he was that good was probably because of Horn being behind him. And because he was so good. Robert, what a pass. Placing straight down. Asula, get onto it, son. He's not going to get there. I see the vision, though. I see the vision. I do need a good attacking midfielder. Someone like Horn. I wish I could just have Horn. Just import him into this. I wish you could do that. Like, save AI players and have them imported into different career modes. That would be a good idea. Robert, lovely bit of skill there. He is Brazilian after all. There's front hold. Delaney, nice pass. Elyounoussi on the turn, not quick enough there. Ah, shit. What we're doing there, son. He's 75 overall. Right, 1-1 at the half. Bit disappointing that we just let that go so quickly when we went up 16 minutes in. Are you sure you want to play with wingers? You look like inside play a lot. Why not? I mean, we can try different things. Like, I mean, this is the start of the career mode, isn't it? So we can try different things. Suggest formations, we can try them. I've always loved playing this sort of formation. Having 3 midfielders, your 2 wingers, just the 1 striker. But if we want to try something different, we can. To be fair, I see what you mean. In this, I've been playing down the middle a lot. I don't usually do that, but I think I have here. I don't know why I have. I just have been doing. Maybe it is a message. Oh, I need to follow. There we go. Oh my god, Elyounoussi. Filthy. Hits it from an angle. What a finish that is. 2-1. Elyounoussi. I told you. He's going to be one of the better players in this save. That is class. A work of art. Well, now what's Kyle Walker doing on the bench? Robert assist. Look at that turn there. I mean, it was a bit slow. I think the defender's just a bit slow. Class. Lee Clarkson at Aberdeen. Sherpa, are you Scottish by any chance? Can I have a look at them though? Oh, great ball that. Lovely touch from Asula. Get the pass off. Oh, Jesus, mate. I know you've scored the day, so I can't really have a go at you, but we need to be doing better than that. Robert, that's beautiful. He's been class so far. He has Asula. Need a run from Huescas, yeah. There he is. Former Swansea man. Technically. Go on, stick a foot in. Well, he really should be back now. He's there on the attack. Yep, he's took so long to get back, and he's really pacey as well. I don't know how. And they're in. These centre-backs are weak as hell. I'm so used to having Costa there. So I'll never really need to worry. That's a nice ball out of Robert. Here we go. Cuts in on his right. Robert lays it off. Lopez. That's awful. What a terrible attempt. Delaney with a nice pass to Robert. Robert through to Elyounoussi again. Elyounoussi. Beautiful pass. Asula should be scoring from there. You really should be burying that, mate. He's going to win that, though. There's Clayson laying it off to Robert. Delaney dinking it over the top. Elyounoussi. Fucking hell, mate. Away. You're trying a bit too much there. We're only 2-1 up. Look at the space we've got. Yeah, though. Robert. I'm trying to play that through the defenders. Don't know why. Did Elyounoussi... Yes, he did. That's the other team I'm thinking of. Elyounoussi and Dortmund, I believe. I've got no code. To be fair, we do have that other guy on the bench, don't we? What's his name? Matson. He was the starting attack midfielder, so we can put him in now. I'm also going to put Melling in. Lopez has not been good. I think we might be able to drop Lopez pretty quickly in this team. And I've been really impressed with Robert. I mean, the front three's fine, I think. We're going to take Frothold off as well. Frohold? I don't know. Falcon, Melling go in with Matson in there as well. 3 first substitutions forward. We'll see how Matson gets on. I'm not giving him a lot of time to do anything, but we'll see. Maybe better than that. Clarkson. That's a decent ball. Asula, great touch. Asula's massive. 6'4". Elyounoussi. Trying too much, son. Trying too much. Shit. Shit. That's a great ball in, and it's 2-2. What a header. Now, if I'd done that, I wouldn't be able to head on the ball. Or I would, and it would go in fucking the opposite direction. Yeah, you need that sorting out. How can the AI header perfectly fine? What a delivery, though. Bloody hell, great facial expressions. I mean, they've nearly had a bit of a head clash there. Some header. Great ball, great header. 2-2 all of a sudden. Well, I thought I would piss the league. And here we are. Struggling. It is my first game with the team. You didn't expect it. He has delay in it. Oh, that was meant to be for Asula, for fuck's sake. Elyounoussi goes from distance. He's taking the piss now, Elyounoussi. He thinks this league's too easy for him. Well, you thought wrong. There's Delaney again. Very nice ball out. Matson, who's just come on. Great swing into Elyounoussi. That Poulsen's huge. He must be like 6'4". That's big for a left back. They're in here to try and win it. We'll just close them off. Westgas. Gonna run the flank. There we go. Elyounoussi. Plays Asula in. Touch. Asula should be scoring again. He's had 2 or 3 chances since his goal. And he's not been able to finish them. We've won it again, yeah. Delaney straight down the middle. Oh, bit of a dodgy ball. Matson just loses out, and I think that does it. Only a minute added on. We've already dropped points here on the first game. We've already dropped points. Fucking hell. 2-2. Well, interesting. Interesting. I still felt like it was pretty easy, but I just think the defence is quite weak. Every attack they had, they scored from it. Robert, 2 assists. Asula and Elyounoussi with the 2 goals. So the front 3 is definitely not the issue. Definitely not. Close number the 6.9. Who was the attacking midfielder who started? Delaney actually was pretty good, which I expect from the highest rated player on the team. Centre-back, I don't think these were that good. They've got high ratings here, but I don't think they were that good. Keeper wasn't great either, but he didn't really have good service in front of him. We'll take the 2-2. We'll take it. It's not the end of the world. The next game's home anyway, so... Alright, that's in 6 days' time. We can do some sorting out now. So, do we change formation, chat? Or do we stick with what we've got? Can I check Como? I can. What Como centre-backs are you on about, though? You do a lot of inside play, plus you struggle to defend inside. Maybe try and find a formation with a 5 back. Do we need a 5 back in this game though? In this league? Nothing will ever top the start the pass current where you spent literally hour set in the formation. Yes! I do remember that. And that's, do you know what career mode that was? It's when I changed from Gegen pressing for the first time. I changed to like tiki-taka or something. And that's what fucked us over. That's why I've always stuck with Gegen pressing. It just works. Defense is definitely your weak spot. Right. We can have a look at Como centre-backs, but I don't really know. This guy can't remember the name. So we can have a look at Como centre-backs. They may have been sold. You never know. They're pretty old, apart from this guy, De Senna. He's not the fastest. This guy's pretty fast. He's a cam. Wait, so you've went from a centre back to a cam? How does that work? Nico Paz. There you go. 19 years old. 9 million though. Quite expensive. Isaac Toure is a brick wall. I don't know about Toure. Like, I've had him before and he's a bit clumsy. Probably because he's so tall. Aiden's suggested this guy and he has been in the list. He is young, so I suppose even if he's pretty shite, he can grow in the team, can't he? You better use your fullbacks as well. Why not play like a 3-4-2-1? Tobias Cardozo. Tobias Ramirez Cardozo. He is not 17. Howie. He's not 17 years old. He just can't be. But 17, he's got years and years to grow in this team. Oh my god. Moussa Dembele. What the fuck's happened to you, mate? What the bloody hell's happened to you? I know he did have like fucking heart attack or something, or collapsed in training, but didn't expect to see him like that. Off a Larson here from Rangers. Rangers have offered for like 2 of me players now. See if we can get a bit more than 2. See if we can get a bit more. 2.5. You bastards. 2.3. Deal. 2.3 million for Jordan Larson. That's a bit of money coming in. Frees up a bit of space in the team as well. You don't really use your wingers. You could replace these wingers with fullbacks. Yeah, but you see I don't use my fullbacks. How does that work? Christos. We'll have a look at this guy. Like I said, I apologise if I miss your player. There's a lot of people spamming players, so it's hard to get all of them down. That can't be the same player we're thinking of here. Carestas? I think is who you're on about. 16 years old, what the fuck? Right, we could swap the formation round. I might try this for the next game, see how this goes. It does feel, though, in that game, I don't know if you sort of clocked on, it did feel like there was just a bit too much space. And I don't know if that's whether, you know, the space between the wingers and the fullbacks. And with Delaney being quite slow, difficult for him to try and help out there. So maybe that is the case, and maybe we can change that going forward. Swear you enjoyed using those number 10. I did, to be fair. He was a cracking player. I swear he got like 7 goals in a season. Gotta be this guy then. Does play for Stoke. Stats don't seem bad yet. Again, a bit more on the pricey side for what we've got though. I mean, we're getting 2.3 million from Lawson, but it's not an insane amount of money, is it? Oh, 2 more offers have slipped through, yeah. Doesn't help that the season starts so early. Right, we've got a loan here. Can we do 2? Can't do 2 years for a 17-year-old. Bit of a pain. We're going to reject that because I think that Rangers one's going to be going through. Origi's not an awful shout, but I have just signed a Sula on loan. So I think we can just stick with the Sula for now. Still haven't completed the objective. To be fair, I haven't actually signed anyone though, have I? Right. Centre-backs then. Centre-backs. We do have this Ramirez. We'll have to pay his release clause of 7 million. Is that worth it? Probably not. Can I loan in Camuso? I can't loan him in. Okay. Bit annoying. We don't actually have... We've literally got 3 centre-backs on this list. Oh, that's unbelievable. Wait, can I not sign Oscar? Oh yeah, I can't. Brilliant. Thanks, yeah. Knobs. You would destroy everyone using the 3-4-2-1. Let's have a look at what a 3-4-2-1 looks like with the team. 3-4-2-1. Let's see what we can make up with this. So Huescas out there with Elianusi. Are the defenders not just going to struggle here though? Is that not going to be the case? Have Delaney in there. You come out. We've got 74 pace by there. Lopez is going to come out of this team. I could play another midfielder. Like we could put Matson out there. Or have Froholt out there because he's a bit faster. So you could do that. That's doable. I swear that's just going to weaken the defence though. But we can test it. We can try it. I'm going to need someone to come out, yeah. You've got just one extra centre-back in there just in case. Oh wait, you didn't even need to. Let's take Lopez out. Do that for the team. And then, to be fair, it might be easier for Rooney to get game time. Alright. Still stand with my top 2 Norwegian picks for this team, though. Theo and Thurkelson. Okay. You don't really need a lot of players in the other lines because you don't play there and you win 2 players that count. 3 centre-backs, so you close the middle, plus 2 DMs. I mean, that's very true. Well, I've only got Delaney as a DM, really. But it should work. Because we do gain an extra centre-back, don't we? So I suppose that evens stuff out, gaining an extra centre-back. Even if I got a DM to play centre-back, you know, like an Ampadu situation. Where he can play centre-back, really he's a DM, but I mean, you could put him centre-back, it works. Haron, welcome, mate, how we doing? Right, we can go with that then. Wait, let's have a look at the starting team, see what we need to get him. I still think a centre-back needs to be signed anyway, whether it's a starting one or someone to come onto the bench. You could get someone to go there. So, what would that even be? Like, potentially another fullback. I mean, I need to keep Huescas in the team because he can grow and reign quite highly. Why have I started calling our squad Theo? I always do it. I remember when you told us that's not how you say it, and I was like, no way. I've been calling him that my entire life, since I've known him at least. Egan Riley, nah, he just scores a lot in the fucking Carabao Cup, or FA Cup, that's about it. He is alright, but... Can I look at Bakuna? I've heard of this guy before. Who's he played for again? Is it... Let's get... I swear it's Portsmouth, isn't it? He did play for Portsmouth, I swear, but now he plays for some irrelevant fucking team. With them already being 26, I think we're going to pass. Got Cornell in here, playing for Plymouth. He doesn't look great. I think we need a pacey centre back. I think we need them in. We need a pacier centre back in this team. We don't really have many options. We don't have this guy, but I'm not paying 7 million for a 17-year-old. I'd have you. I mean, 62 pace isn't brilliant. Also 5 million there. You could get Ogbene and put him at right back. Not going to do that for the sake of it, though. Right, I reckon we'll get into the next game. We'll test how the new formation works. We may get the money in from Lawson, unless that's already went through. I swear it doesn't even tell you anymore if it's went through or not. I swear it just doesn't. Go on with that loan offer any. Can I not do 2-year loans for 17-year-olds? It's a bit frustrating, isn't it? Lawson, that deal's been accepted. Still hasn't went through. It's been 5 days. They're taking ages. It's been 5 days and that still hasn't went through. M's saying we're gonna smash this next team. We'll find out. Right, I'm gonna have a look at where they are in the league. We're gonna learn how this league works very slowly. These are actually in real life, or they're finished because the season's finished, 4th around us. So they're not bad. They're not horrendous. We'll see. Have a good rest of your night. Finley, mate, I appreciate you coming around. It's very nice to see new people in the chat. I do live stream every 2 days, but I think the next stream is going to be a morning stream on Wednesday, so we'll see. You beat this team to sign a Samoa, like the signature. That's fucking mental. How's he going from... Who's even that? Was it Brentford? He's at Brentford, isn't he? He's on loan at Wigan. Or am I thinking of a different player? Right, next stream, I just sub Finley, mate. I appreciate that because we are ever so close to 2,000 subscribers. So all of the help is needed, and I appreciate it, man. If you want a quick soundbite, you should always just find some tall fullbacks, develop into centre backs. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'm saying no, Finley, you're gonna stay. You've got no choice. Right, we're gonna go with this setup for this game. Bloody hell, is the weather always bad in Denmark? Raining in the first game, overcast here. It's like England all over again. Yeah, we'll go then. Who's on the tifo? Genuinely can't tell who that is. Longstaff, you should sign him. We're not starting this Longstaff stuff again. Although he would actually be a half-decent player in this league. But, you know, that's not really a pass I wanted. But yeah, this team finished 4th in real life, so they're not bad. And they're already in. Defence is way too open. Defence is way too open. It's not even the formation, though, I don't think, because that happened in the first game as well. I need Costa back. That's what I need. I need Costa in this team. Where's Costa when you need him? There's Robert. Is he playing on the right? Can't even tell. There's Matson. Trying to change directions. Doesn't really have many options here, like. Into Asula. Good bit of strength. Just get shoved off the ball. And Asula's went down. You dare tell me he's injured. Asula's injured already. Are you joking? Christ. Well, there's my first injury of the career mode. And it's my new signing. You can't make it up, man. He's still down. Get yourself up. Now he's onside. As Elianusi dropped the shoulder armour away. There seems to just be no options with this formation, like. They don't really have anything going. I get to around here and there's just not really much I can do. Look at this. I'm just sitting here, there's not... You know, there's no options there. I've got Asula, but he's now fucking injured. There he goes. He's not the fastest, like. There's Elianusi. Lovely bit of skill there. He's still going, Elyounoussi. Lays it off. Robert smashes it. What a goal that is. That's just come out of absolutely nowhere. 18 minutes in, it's another early goal. Robert with a lovely finish. I don't even know if he meant to do that. I mean, I've went to hit it with his left foot. He's hit it with his right awkwardly, like outside the boot. Like, why would you even hit a ball like that? What the fuck? It's just, I mean, he's aimed it over there and it's went over here, but it works. Off the crossbar and in, what a finish. I did not expect that to go in. Rasula's holding the back of his leg as well. I think he's going to have to come off. It's probably a fucking hamstring. Right, we're going to try Cornelius up top. He's coming in for his first game with us. What a finish that is, though. Robert now has 2 assists and a goal in the first 2 games this season. He's away again. Very nice pass here. He's taken this league by storm, Robert. I tell you. He's going to be one of our better players. There he goes. Lovely turn. Asula on the turn hits it. Good stop. Even when he's injured, he's still playing like that. And now he's off. Cornelius comes in place. I think it's going to be a muscle pull. Great ball in. Header. You know, it's not a bad header. Just keep it down, though. Good great ball in. Heads. Back into Delaney. He's going to be best for passing. Yeah, we go. Look at that. Elyounoussi flick it on. No, not. Try to, at least. Look at the space in between these centre-backs, man. I wish you could change, like, the width of your team again, but we took that out. Oh, bit of a dodgy touch in there. That could have went anywhere, that. Where's Scarso? He makes them. Delaney, ball out Elyounoussi. Here we go. On the attack again, Elyounoussi. Bit of pace. Still going. Where are we going? Where are we going here? We're going to go back in. On the overlap. I swear you can't get past defenders anymore doing that. Westcott with the delivery. It's a good one. It's off the top of the enemy centre back. And they just boot it down. We've been very in control. There's just not very many options when I get up the pitch here. What about Westcott? Go on, mate, run. Westcott. Awful delivery, that. That's absolutely horrendous. Delaney, great touch. Canelli left the ball. What are we doing? That's a very nice pass, though. Elyounoussi, great ball. Cornelius off the woodwork. Robert on the chest. Robert! Oh, he's finished again. What a player. Honestly, what a player. Robert with a class goal. That is unbelievable stuff. We may have a wonder kid on my hands here. He's only 19. That is some hit. Look at this. Chest. Oh, it didn't even hit the floor either. Oh, it's some finish. 2 shots off the woodwork and in from him. Fucking hell. Why are you saying Robert? That's just how I say Robert. I'm not going to say Robert, am I? Although he is Brazilian, so it probably is like Robert. Because Roberto Carlos, I don't know. I say Robert. That's just my accent. Can't change accents. Mind you, 2 brilliant goals from him, though. That's 2 goals and 2 assists now to start the season off. There's Elyounoussi. Needs an option. He's got Robert. oh, God, now he dropped my controller there. 2-0 at the half. Beautiful goals. Honestly, he's took them very well. And we're all over these. 70% of the ball, 6 attempts. Is it the formation or is it just the team? I don't know. This team's good in real life, so it could be the formation. I'm going to be pissed if Asula's out for long, though. He's only out on loan as well. So, like, is it even worth keeping him? What? What is going on in this league? What on earth is going on in this league? My keeper does nothing there. He's just standing there. He's literally just standing there. What are you doing? That's one of the best goals they are he's ever scored against us. What's me keeper doing? Are you fucking having a laugh? That can't be that hard to say. I mean, it's... What is me keeper doing? I think we do have a shit keeper. May need to sign a new one. He's only here on loan, but can't just have him here the whole season. That is horrendous. He has 4 holes. Gonna deliver the ball in. We'll take this though. Robert again. Here, oh, fucking hell. I was gonna say it's it. He did. Straight at the goalkeeper. He's delaying it. Very nice pass there. Westgas, terrible. Flies in. Barely takes the man out. I think we're going to struggle in Conference League. I can sense that. That's a nice pass there. He's in again, this kid. Mate, this keeper's awful. This keeper's actually terrible. I'm not having your pants down. This keeper's awful. I think you can see it for yourself, to be fair. He's not the best. It's rough. He's on loan from Dortmund as well. I thought it would be pretty good being at Dortmund already, but there's Matson. He's got a bit of space to move into. He's got loads of space to move into. Matson still going. Lays it off. Elianusi. That's to Robert again. Another touch. Robert, great save from the keeper. He wants the hat-trick, like. He definitely wants the hat-trick. Oof, he's nearly won that again. Look at this, man. Look at the space they've got. Are the fucking pitches bigger or something? That's a nice pass, that. That's a great challenge, though. From the Greek god at centre-back. I'll just say that because I can't pronounce Greek names, man. They're too confusing. Some hit, great save. The AI seems so much better in this league for some reason. The scoring screamers. There's Robert again. Make your run. Go on, son. As for holds. Why are you passing with your right foot there? Just use your left. Matson. It's out to Delaney. Delaney. It's went through! He's offside. Fuck's sake. He's missed anyway. He's offside. Kobe, hello man. How we doing? Right, Rooney's going to come in for Huesgas. He's not been brilliant this game. I'm going to go Mellingen for Frohold. And that might do it, to be honest. I want to see how Rooney is. We'll see how he does. Sam Tickle time it is. He couldn't be worse, could he? Or he couldn't be much worse. Fucking god, mate. Centre-backs are so shit. I'm so used to having my Swansea centre-backs who are actually class. There's Elianusi. Oh, dodgy that. Matson. What a runner. Yeah, like. Matson still going. Matson. We're only a goal up here as well. We've got to be careful. You don't want to be bottling a 2-0 lead. That's a lovely chest down and a pass there. Here's Melling who's just come on. Matson. Delaney. Oh, have a word, ref. Send the dirty get off. That's why he's injured him there. Oh, Cubal sending off, I reckon. No intentions of going for the ball there, ref. I'll take a second look at it. Great ball. Great ball. Flick on from Rooney. Okay, now. Good first touch, mate. How do you even say his last name? Borgi? It cannot be Borgi, surely. Melling with a nice pass. Here's Matson. Matson's been on the ball a lot. Robert. Jesus Christ. Couldn't pass a parcel this lot. That's nice from Gabriel. Nice little dink ball through to Rooney. That's out Elianusi. Straight back to him. Yeah, we go then. Rooney on was left. On was left. Smashes it. Goalkeeper. What on earth was that? Just punches it wide. Right. We're going to do... Who's got decent shooting here? Clayson. It wasn't great in the other game, like, so I don't know whether it's even worth bringing him in. Let's take Robert off because he's a little bit tired. 3 minutes left on the clock. I hope they just keep to this lead. So Rott's off after scoring a brace. Elyounoussi, great delivery. Header it down, nope. Rooney, Borgi. So it is actually Borgi. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Fucking challenge from Rooney, son. Get in. And they've just wasted that completely. Well, I think it's going to be our first win this season, yeah. Just had to come in the first home game, didn't it? So what we actually wanted to do here, and I planned this out, we wanted our first win to be celebrated with the home lot. That's why we waited until the second game of the season to actually win. Right, 2-1, still a bit of a scrappy game of football. The 2 goals were absolutely class, though. And, I mean, we sort of dominated. They had a fair few chances. Their goal was amazing as well. Robert man the match again. Elyounoussi assist. Delaney was great. Gabriel apparently was good. Why do my centre-backs get good ratings? They're not good. They weren't good. They haven't been in the first 2 games of the season. Oh, Lawson's left to Rangers. Sarah, you will not be missed. Right, Asula. How long are we out for? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, man, why? Why? I may as well just fucking send him back to Newcastle then. He's out for 3 months. I just can't be arsed. I really can't be. What I'm thinking, though, surely, just surely, Elyounoussi can play up top. So then Rooney can play there. I'm just, you know, I reckon that's the case. I reckon we can get away with that. I do need another winger though, if that's the case. Found a fullback, Mark Pubel. Let's have a look at him. The lone keeper I have has 82 potential. 82 potential, mate. He's absolute wank. Mark Pubel. I thought it was. I was expecting it to be like a British guy, not a fucking Spaniard. Gotta grab Bulat. You got no defensive end. Damn, with creativity. Was it good? I look forward to the new good. Love that from you, Colin, mate. Well, good in the first half, or good in the entire game, Howie. Well, good in the entire game, not just the first half. Right, shall we go in for Bulat? Would he fit into the midfield? He's a lower rating than Matson, but what I can do is just play Matson out there and put Bulat there. That drops for a hold. Alright, we can get away with that. Kobe Coban. I've heard of him. I've heard of him before. I never knew it was actually spelled like Kobe with a K. Well, there's another one we can bring him. Right back to him and the centre back. Right. 4 million. How much are you? 2. How much is Bulat? Fucking hell, how many players do I have in here? Bulat is 3 million. He's currently out on loan. Oh, fuck's sake. Why are all of the players currently out on loan? Why does that happen? Every single fucking time I go for someone. First half was really good as well. Exactly. Well, very good in the entire game, I thought. I mean, obviously the United goal, you know, we could have done so much better on. I don't know why. I think it was Dan Burn who like pulled over to defend. I can't remember who it was. He went over to defend like Zertsky or something and just gave Delo so much space to pass. Delo was always going to pass. He's not going to shoot, right? And if he does, he's probably going to miss. Go to Delo. Mess him up. Don't let him get the pass off. But he done that and then Garnacho with... I mean, it was quite a lucky finish off the post and in, but He done all right to get it past Pope. Are you forced to pay his release clause? He's out on loan, so I can't get him. Well, if you're on about Cardozo, we'll have to pay his release clause. But for Bulat, he's out on loan. Can't get him in. Bit of a shame. He's recently joined. This is what I feel like we've just got to wait until the second season. You've recently joined. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? If players recently joined, our squad recently joined. You play from our rivals, so I can't sign you. A lot of it's just ridiculous. You've recently joined. I swear he's come up through the academy, so what do you mean he's recently joined? You are in the midst of joining someone. Oh, can't get you. I've got to pay for your fucking release clause. You've recently just joined. I mean, you've recently just joined. Can I get anybody? Jesus. Oh, you've recently joined as well. Is this just the entire list? You've recently joined. It's just the entire list. It's just, oh, he's recently joined this team. It doesn't fucking matter if they've recently joined the team or not. Yes, Eddie, that is mental, by the way, though. Pneumonia, it can be very fatal, if not Treadwell, so hopefully he is getting the best treatment possible. I bloody hope so. Can't do we're losing Wardy how. That can't be, we can't do that. There's confirmation of Lawson leaving, by the way, to Rangers, 2.3 million. We'll take it, Who we got up next? Sorry, the menus are delayed. Lingby, I think it's how you say them. Where are these? They finished 10th, 3 wins in 22, so should piss them, really. Should be quite easy. Siddiqui? Noah Siddiqui. 19 years old. See, straight away, them stats, they're looking good. All green, what we like to see. Agility 83, that's good. So he should be good, you know, like turning fast and that. He looks alright, to be honest. Is that Congo? Not the Congo barge, I think. He's a little bit expensive. He's a little bit expensive. It is Congo. Get in. I know me. I know me countries. Teknaz? I think that's how you say that. Turkish. And then Yigit. I don't know why that was so funny, to be honest. The only thing is, you should be able to sign our squad. Exactly that. He didn't leave until January, did he? Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful from a year. Right, we're just going to go ahead and make signings. May as well just get it over with. So Noah Siddiqui is going to be signed. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try my best to just bring the price down. See if I can maybe put someone in. Someone like Lucas Laraga. We can try putting him in. Lucas Laraga plus 2.7. 3.25. 3 million? 3.2. We'll do it. 3.2. I mean, it took a bit of the price down. We got rid of a bit of, like, Deadwood. 32 years old. Probably not going to play for, is he? Important role. See if we can do a 5-year contract. Is he going to accept it? He is. He's accepting a 5-year contract. No release clause. Wage could be a slight bit of an issue. I don't know how much he's going to expect in the Danish league. He's getting 12k a week in Belgium. Surely not much more. I'll go 15. He can't expect much more than 12, surely. Yeah, accepts 15. Okay, nice. I was originally planning on going like maybe 20, but 15 grand a week does it. So the raw guy gets rid of a bit of Deadwood, 3.2 million. You know, it's not an astronomical price. It also gets in a player who's under 20 with a higher potential of the average team player, whatever it is that objective is. So that gets that out of the way. And he can help out defensively with Delaney. Very solid. Quite fast as well. And 19. At the end of the day, should be pretty fucking good for I hope. It gives her a good bench option of Froholt, because he's been alright. I am thinking about putting him in for Matson, though. He's faster. We'll keep Matson there for now. See how he does out on sort of out wide. We've got Rooney in there. I'm going to try Elyounoussi up top. I feel like it's going to work. In my head, it works. He can shoot. He's good on the ball. It should work. Belgium and Denmark are similar. Yeah, I was going to say, in my head, I'm thinking, you know, sort of similar leagues, similar levels. What can we give them here? Not really any good. 11, that's not going to do. 18 looks alright. 21. 18 will do. Unless anyone else can think of a number. Get his weak foot up. Sidi's going to be a big long-term player like Ampadu will be sold on for like 100 plus. He's going to be sold for 100 plus million. I'm going to hold you to that, by the way. I'm going to hold you to that. I hope he does become good. I really do. That Tiknaz you're on about as well. He's currently out on loan. He's out on loan as well, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. He's pretty cheap, though. He's fast. The thing is, though, 61 overall at 20 is not great, is it? I don't know. With him being already 20, it's a bit of a thing that puts you off a little bit. I've already accepted that. I know just signed a striker, but for the potential future, sign Elias. Okay. I'll have a look at him. I have just signed a striker, Sula. He's only on loan and he's injured for half a season, so to be fair, getting another striker in is not an awful idea. 63 overall. Good. 61 defending for a centre-back's mental. I didn't even look at that, you know. If an extra 75 overall in the Champions League final, to be fair. Does rating mean anything? Sort of. I mean, for that centre-back, for instance, like Aiden says, 61 defending is, like, quite shit. Phoenix had good shooting and passing stats, even though he was only 75 overall. And it was his assist that won us the Champions League, I suppose, but... Alright, we can definitely have a look at getting in another striker. We'll keep forgetting, I've got the academy to come through as well within the next, like, few weeks. So, you know, I might get someone from there. I've got centre-back, midfielder, striker, and a winger being scouted, so we should be able to get someone in. Can I just get him out on loan, please? Fucking hell. Taking time. Interesting way, but that's fine. Right, next game. Next game, we're currently third. Only 2 games in. Do pretty much train. I forgot to do this in the other game. That may be perfect. Really need to focus on the defenders. I think that might be the next thing in. These ratings don't look bad, but fuck me, the players are really shit. Sadiki's just going to go straight in, mate, his debut. We've got Rooney making his first start. Elyounoussi up top, I'm just trying it. I'm just going to see how it goes. I think the sort of like original strikers in this team are just absolute wank. This guy is quite bad. He was the starting striker. Cornelius, he hit the woodwork, to be fair, in the other game. And this guy I haven't tried, but doesn't seem like he's going to be any good. Osula was alright until he's become injured. So there's loads of options, but they're just not that good. But yeah, that's the team we're sticking with. Huescas also wasn't good in the previous game. But let's see what we do. I've been watching some of your FIFA 15 local Chroma videos. Let's go. We'll love to hear that. I used to love doing Newcastle on FIFA 15. Used to love doing them. Because we had some fucking bad team then. And didn't we still have Doumbia then? I swear we did. Let's make it 2 wins in a row. Let's go. That's the mindset we're meant to have. I swear we had Doumbia on FIFA 15. Might be in like 14, but... Yeah, I still remember playing that. I used to always request money from the board and I actually used to get it. It was mid. I love when you could do that. But they took that out of the game. Took that out of FIFA's. So Diki's in. Oh, he's got like a yellow fucking wristband thing. Might need to take that off. Unless if he wears that in real life, we'll keep it on. Matching over the top, that's nice. There's Siddiqui. Very first game, he's just signed for one. Not a bad ball in. It's come out of Delaney. Lays it off to Robert. That's out of Siddiqui. Robert's going to chip it over the top. Elianusi on the touch. Elianusi, what a hit, what a save. Brilliant goalkeeping. It might work. It might work. Westgas, great ball. Great header. It's come down Elianusi off the fucking line. That's incredible defending. That's insane. The corners seem to be working a bit better though. May just be the league I'm playing in with. There's Matson. Lovely ball. It's out to a centre-back though. It's come to another centre-back. What the fuck we're all doing up here? He's won that though. Oh! How is that a foul? How way? I was just about to shoot there as well. It's like fucking getting them out of jail, that has. Could have been 1-0 down early on again. We love scoring early goals. Here's Matson by himself. Siddiqui, not a great first touch. Let's switch to the right player, please. Delaney. Can I get that on wide cut? I'm going to try. Oh my fucking god, I can't. Delaney, that is incredible. He has Rooney. Try to cut in on his left there. It's yours. Or it's not. Or it's not. And now you've been beat off the dribble, you absolute tart. I went flying in there, missed him, it's 1-0. Fucking hell. Absolutely shit defending. Get your stuff sorted out, will yous? Awful, awful defending. It might actually need to be sorted out for the next game. I might need to bring a centre back in. There's Robert, nice ball through Elianusi. He's not got much to work with here. He's still going though. Shrugged off the ball there. That's what I need. Strong centre back. Not a weak one. It's a nice win there though. Marching straight down to Robert. Oh, it's a great ball. Siddiqui's just not fast enough. I think Rush should be a youth player. Bring through Academy within. We can do that. I swear it's like a board objective anyway in FIFA. Sometimes. Siddiqui, nice pass. Elianusi on the turn. Straight down. Oh, it's what a pass that is. Delaney. Siddiqui. Straight at the goalkeeper, really. What a pass from Delaney. He's been amazing. Robert. Nice ball out. Rooney. Robert. Touch shot. A lovely finish. He scores again. Rooney with the assist. It took me a bit longer this time to open the scoring, but we got there in the end. That's an amazing goal, that. You just need to do instructions. That could also be a thing that we need to do. I think the centre-backs are just shit. I don't think instructions are going to help the centre-backs at all. I know a shit centre-back when I've seen one. Some finished out though. Robert with another goal this season. This guy's 19. I can see him being moved on quick though, because if he starts spiking up and rating and his value going up, teams will be interested in him. That's a good ball. Wow, we don't deal with crosses very well. Siddiqui, oh, that's absolutely spot on that. Huescas over to Rooney. Here we go then. We've got a bit of pace about one now. Rooney, perfectly timed, offside. Shit. Siddiqui pulls it out. Robert, few touches, went for the shot from distance. That was a very nice counter-attack there though, from the back. Great turn there though. Centre-backs all over the place again. Dix just went flying in with a challenge, couldn't do anything. Siddiqui's there though. Blasted out from fucking corner. Hello, Teddy, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Finally finished work at midnight. Good stuff. What a block from Roberts. I just think, get rid of the keeper and centre-backs. Because, fucking hell, they're dodgy. They're very dodgy. Well, we'll sort instructions out. I'm just trying to get a feel of the team. Sadiqi's been doing a lot of running. Hence why he's a bit knackered. Same shit. 4-12, mate. That's absolutely awful. I could not be arsed in the slightest. It's got to be done, though. That's the thing. It's got to be done. Sadiqi, nice ball out. Straight back to him. Beautiful stuff. Roberts. Ah, you bastard. Into him. Who's there? How's he had so much space and time? Mate, fuck these centre-backs. Oh, I fucking despise them. Malik, he's... What the fuck are we doing at the back? Seriously? What the fuck's the centre-back doing over there? What are you doing? You're just watching it happen. You shit bastard. 1-1 just like that. Absolutely fucking atrocious at the back. I don't think instructions are sorting them out. Elianusi, oh, we got a bit lucky there. He has Rooney again. Lovely bit of skill there. Out to Robert. On his left. You'd be doing 9... Mate, that's absolutely fucked, that, you know. It's like a fucking 15-hour day of just... graft, really. Robert through Elianusi. He's been good, him. Jensen. He's been very good. Yeah, again, look at the space they've got. Now he's stepped up. What are we fucking doing at the back? Seriously, man. I can't control this. Big block. We're actually awful. Big block from Matson there. That's me attacking midfielder coming back. How's the career mode going? Not too bad. Defense is a big issue, but apart from that, the league's like decently competitive so far. I mean, this is only my 3rd game, but there's still some things we need to solve, like instructions and development plans, but apart from that, we're nearly there. Fucking hell, man. Honestly, it's like watching a bunch of fucking Bairns play football. They're definitely going to score a winner. Yeah, you can just sense it. That's a great touch there from Sadiqi. Roberts, heavy touch, but he's still going. Me fucking striker! I'm sorry. I've had enough already. I've had a fucking enough. I cannot be arsed. I mean, I cannot control all 11 players at once. I cannot. I cannot. I can't control this many players at once. It's impossible. What's me striker doing? You're just fucking sitting there. Fuck me. Move. Alright, Huescas off. We're going to put Frohold on. Do you know what I mean, though? Just move. Move about. Make a run. There's Robert. Go on, make a run. I'll just fucking stand there. That's alright. There's Rooney cutting in on his favoured left. Robert is going to get to him again. Rooney, that's blocked. Sadiqi win it. He did. He did. Put his body on the line there as well. Robert, awful fucking touch. Jesus. Space again. Space again. Centre-backs fucking nowhere to be seen. You should be all over him. There we are. Rooney, nice touch. Elianusi. It's just about to play that pass through there. Ten minutes left to go. They've got an injury to deal with as well. Might just be playing for the point again, which isn't good. There's Matson. Nice ball. Is he off, though? He is. Fucking miles off. Absolutely miles off. Right. Let's sort something out at the back. Let's bring you on. I'm going to bring Melling in as well. For Dix. And Cornelius is going to go up top for Elianusi. There's 2 extra subs coming in at the back line. Trying to be even. Everyone needs a bit of game time, you know. Bit lazy from Delaney there, not being onward. Oh wow, man. Bit of strength. There you go. Have I just seen that from Kobe? What a comment on us. Robert, lovely pass that. Froholders just come on. Oh, laugh on you. Away, man. Just a normal pass that. So much space in that back line for them to move into. It's another draw. It is another draw. We've been struggling. 1-1 draw. Not great, is it? Not great. And that is now, in all 3 games, Robert has been man of the match and had a goal contribution. Rooney was good in that game, though. Siddiqui had a great debut. Look at the space that he covered there. That's kind of what you want from him. Especially with his pace. And he's young as well. He's, you know, bloody fresh. It's not like Delaney having to run back and forth, is it? Fucking hell. That was a long yawn, that. Bloody hell. Right, next game is up against... We're going to have to find out where these are on the league. These are 11th, so they're not good. They're not that good. Need players on the caliber of Siddiqui. Going to try and find one. That's good. We are going to need them. You are playing counter-attack football with possession-based tactic. You are used to losing the ball and regaining it instead of holding the ball for long periods of time. Is Gegenpressing possession-based? Let me have a look at this guy. Please say he's a fucking centre back. Please, 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 please. Doesn't exist. It does not exist. Also, when are these fucking scouts coming through? Or the academy players, sorry. Actually, I can sort out the ones that we've already got. Or some of them. There's a right back we can bring in. You can go. You can go. You can go. I'll keep one goalkeeper in. 71 potential. Fucking pointless. 70. Yeah, he doesn't look too bad. Could actually start using him now, to be fair. 78 potential. He's 6'3" already as well at 17. That's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Right, we can get him into the team then. Right. Let's... So we've got him in. Can I use you right now? Let's loan you out. We'll use the player I've just brought in. I've got you on the loan list. Right. We're going to do development plans. Thomas Rojo. Thomas Rojo's definitely too expensive. Right. Let's do some of this then. Bit of the old boring stuff. Development plans. Try and get some of the ratings up with some of the players. I thought this was going to be a young team. It is. Apparently the average age, sorry, is 24. Can it be? Can it be? There's no way. Especially with players like Delaney, drastically brings that down. Roberts. Can I hear you a left winger? Can't I? Could put your rate of that. What the fuck? But that's just not how you change player, but okay. Apparently it is now. Can I make you a left winger as well? Just backed off, for fuck's sake. We're fucking this up. Do I train Elianusi to be a striker? 174 weeks, fuck no. Ika, mate, hello, I hope I've said your name right there. Quaresma's a brilliant shout, but he's most likely too expensive. Contract status, yeah, we need to do that. I would love to sign Quaresma, because he's absolutely brilliant, but cannot afford that. Yes, and then you try and do weak foot actually. Right, there we go. Getting all the boring stuff. Alright, contracts. I think everyone's sweet. It's just the loan player. Actually, no, not. The centre backs I'm not that arsed about, to be honest. Why have we got this guy loaned out? Should I actually just recall him? Should I recall him? Why is he loaned out? He's the highest rated player in the team. Do I recall him? Yes or no? He could actually help us massively in that back line. He really could. You can be loaned. Actually, I think just sell. Your potential wasn't that good anyway. I think everyone else is fine. And we've got Rooney running out of contract, so we can sort that out. I'm going to do that straight away, because this guy is the highest potential player. So, we may as well get him under a lock and key. 4 years? Get up, you legend. 4-year extension. Love to see it. We'll offer him 15. We'll go with 15. That's what Sadiqi's on. So we'll go with it. But there's some players on a very high wage. Elianusi's got to be the highest. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's joint highest with Delaney, Vivaro. Sula's on 45k. Obviously, that's split with us and Newcastle. But that shows the difference in, like, leagues. So, contract-wise, a lot of it's loans, but then you've got, like, Dix. I don't think I'm going to be giving him a new contract. He's just wanking. He's just shit. All my centre-backs are. And then apart from that, I mean, you've got some that are running out in the next 2 seasons. But that's not too bad. I think when we joined Swansea, I swear there was so many players out of contract that we needed to sort. And that was a bit of a headache, so... I'm going to do a little save whilst we're on it. We're 2 hours into the stream. So 2.5 hours, I didn't even know. Fucking hell. Alright, we've done a little save there. So that's contracts done. Right. We've got Ike recommending David Martinez. Let's have a look at him. David Martinez. There is a lot of players called David Martinez. And I've actually guessed the right one as well. 59 sprint speed. How are you a winner? Warren... I don't think he... Oh, no, he does. I've just saw his name. Doesn't look great. I'm not going to lie to you, Lennon. Doesn't look great. Right. That's all I've done. What do we make as like a crucial thing that we need to do? Like, is it sign a centre-back or... Stevenson, James Milner again. I just think he's too old, man. I mean, yeah, it's experience. It's ridiculous experience. He's very experienced. But Mate, we've just got a thing saying well done on the youth development. We don't want to bring that down, do we? We don't. Oh, he has my first youth scout report back. Jepson can be sold straight away. 2 yellow and a Watford, hopefully. You're still backing him. He's 20 years old, though, at 61 overall. He can't be that good. He cannot be that good. There's no way. I find it hard to believe. I'm not really getting anyone good in here, like... Oh, there you fucking can. Amar Villadston. There you fucking go. Oh my god. Christopher Vestergaard, there you go. Wait, what? Does it show you playstyles already? Oh no. I thought it did for some reason. Right, get him in as well. That's 2 players we've just brought into the youth academy. Obviously, you've got to leave them and then you find out like their actual potentials or whatever. I still don't understand that, but I think it was Samantha who told her. If you just wait like a few weeks, you find out what their actual potential is. Dennis Wolfsburg have an option to buy clothes on the loan deal in real life. We'll probably keep him out then. I know that probably won't be the case in FIFA. I doubt that EA are that smart to have that in the game, but so he's probably going to Wolfsburg in real life, let's be real. Nathan Zeze, I've never heard of you, but you look alright. I mean, Samantha's saying she's backing that kid who's 61 overall. Just surely he can't be good. But you never know. You never know. I just can't see it. He's fast, which makes a difference at that backline. He's cheap. Surely not, though. 61 defending. He's a fucking centre-back. .63 defensive awareness. Short passing 57. Slide tackling 55. He doesn't even sound good for a centre-back. And he is a centre-back. I found your centre-back. How am I meant to put all this in? Right, there's loads of different ones. Well, there's 2. There you go. Bloody hell, his stats are looking good. Well, there's your centre-back. Or it could be. Check loan centre-backs. Oh my fucking god, this game. Right, loan centre-backs. Not much. Matthias Ross, but 34. I know it's not just about pace, but 34 is taking the piss. He doesn't look awful, but 62 overall. I feel like we may as well just sign someone who's like 70 overall at centre-back. Comuso, I still think's the best option. Karadimir grows. Surely he doesn't go up like 20 ratings though. Like, he's got to, because he's 61 overall. He has to go up loads of ratings. Surely he can't do that. Comuso's going to be a big ask. Because he's going to cost you shitloads. He is cheap, but like, there's a reason he's cheap, isn't it? He's out on loan, so we're going to go for him. There's a reason he's cheap. We can try it for like 600k. I said 670. Yeah, I'll try 600. 710. That's still not even that bad, to be fair. 690. We'll do that. 690. It's pretty much now, isn't it? Seems he's... And the fans are not best pleased. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Sporadic role, which is fine. I was so confused there, by the way. I thought that was him. That's his agent. We'll give him a 3-year contract for now. Okay, he wants 5. Bro wants to be locked into a contract for life. shit. How much is he going to want? I fucking don't know. His current wage is 3, but what's the jump? If I put 6, which is double what he's on now, is he going to be happy with that? I'm going to try 6.5. With 20k signing bonus. Okay, I'm kind of lucky there. He is expecting a bit more. We can go 9 if you bring this right down. 9k. 9k a week, not bad. He has a game face, that should tell you everything. What does that tell me? Well, I suppose it tells us he's decently popular. He's worth having a game face. Also, that completes an objective, which is good. That cannot be a real player. I was going to say, that does not sound like a real player. Right, so there's a centre-back in. I mean, I don't know how I fit him into the team. You can go in there, like... He will be coming off the bench. There's no way this guy starts. The only thing he's really got up on my centre-backs is the pace. A lot of accusations have been made towards this... Bloody hell. Wait, so this guy does exist. Oh, does he? He does. Fucking hell, he actually looks alright. 92 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. There you go. 10 million though. That's a thing. He's a future signing. Like, second or third season. He has 83 potential. Van der... More Van der Black. Fast. Which is decent. 60 defending. I still don't get some of the like rating choices in this game. And he's young, he's 63 overall, but how as a centre-back can your defending be bad? I know it obviously goes up, but it's like, how we... Santiago Marino doesn't look awful. Kind of looks like Marcus Rojo, like very slightly. Right. Might be able to get into the next game. We've got Morphos sliding through. Jepson, trying to get rid of him. He's just come up through the youth academy. We're trying to get rid of him straight away. We could get another centre-back in then. Oh, he's just went. His release clause of 3.55 million. Is that worth it? If he's worth 3.55 million, I'll pay it. But if he's not, then we're going to stay away. He's another release clause 1. Brilliant. Bombito's recently joined anyway. Fucking hell. He's recently joined. He's out on loan. Yeah, I can't get anyone. We're just going to have to get through this first season. Because I just can't sign anyone. That's fair enough. It kind of makes sense that Samantha, but it still just seems a bit daft. You've got to get where I'm coming from. Like strikers have the same thing. I might have a striker who's like 74 overall, but his shooting's 56 overall. How the fuck can you be that bad at shooting when you're a striker? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Right, we'll try and get him out on loan. Well, that makes sense, Hugh, because, I mean, I'm just taking this off FIFA, but he's literally the highest rated player on the team. He's a centre-back, so he's a key part of the team as well. And he's just been let go. There's got to be, like, it's got to be money laundering or something. There's got to be a lot more to it. Has to be. Boyombo. Oh, now then. I mean, he's expensive, but this fucking guy, I still remember it against Anderlecht in the Europa League final. What a bastard. Seriously, what a good player. Imagine if I actually get Wilfred Singo as well in this career mode. Could happen in the future seasons. Right, I'm going to make this the final game today because it is 1:45 in the morning over here. Pretty tired. It has been amazing so far though. I mean, I say amazing. It's been good. It's a fresh start. It's nice. It's just horrible having a much worse team than what I'm used to. I'm so used to my Swansea team now, aren't I? I don't think I'm going to make a change to the lineup. I mean, this guy's awful. So to be fair, I could just test the new centre-back straight away. Throwing him in at the deep end though, bit rough. Matson I'm going to take out so I can test Akruci, I think. He is Turkish? No, Tunisian. I think that's the Tunisian flag. So yeah, this is going to be the very last game of the episode. That's the only change I made to the team. I'm very rarely changing the team. Very rarely changing the team. Which is a good thing. And a bad thing. I also forgot to do instructions again. Fuck's sake. You'll have to remind us either after this game or the start of the next episode to do instructions. Because it will have a turning point in the team then. Instructions do play a big part, of course. I'm literally telling the player what he should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. That's a lovely pass, that. Oh, that is exceptional. Good stop, to be fair. Good stop from the keeper. It should be 1-0. It's a good save, though. Akruci's just come into the team for the first time this season, nearly scoring straight away. How's that a foul? Come on. What about Mawissa? Mawissa would be affordable as well, because he starts off at a low rating, doesn't he? I think you can get him in on loan, actually. Like first few seasons. Nice turn from Rooney, that. Elianusi over the top, go on. Go on. Touch Delaney, beautiful that. Straight down, oh, that's incredible, that is. Rooney trying to bend it round the keeper. People will be thinking, what are you on about, Rooney? That's what I'm calling him. It is his literal name, to be fair, so there's no wrong with us saying that. Oh, come on. Oh, we've been caught off guard there again at the back. So Dicky cannot get a fucking foot in either. Oh, Elianusi, mate, come on. Be a bit stronger. We know you can be. There's Rooney just runs straight at the defender. We kind of like that though. He's aggressive. I'm liking it. Rooney. Not a terrible ball in either. It's come to Elianusi. He's going to lose the ball again. Robert's going to go in trying to win it. Yeah, I miss having fullbacks. I feel like I just miss having fullbacks there. They can clean up a lot faster at the back. Siddiqui, nice ball through to Robert. Oh, fuck's sake, mate, come on. I might have a read up about this thing, because it seems to be quite a big thing to do with Copenhagen. And I may as well be involved in the drama, whilst we are the manager of the team. It seems like the fans like him, so we could recall him. There's first gas. Continue your run, mate. Rooney, oh, that's class. West Gas, not really the pass I wanted. I wanted it on the floor there. He didn't play it on the floor. Rooney's been good though. West Gas again. Ball into... Fucking go, fucking go, fucking go. The ball into fucking go. Rooney. Oh, that's just shit. I want that into Siddiqui. He wins it back. Siddiqui! He's got his first goal for the club. In his second ever game for her. It's a good one. It's a very nice finish. That will do. Oh, bloody hell, he's squaring up with one of my players and all. What's going on with him? What's going on? Lovely that though. He just didn't stop, did he? To be fair, he didn't even win the ball. I think it was Elianusi who actually won it. It's a great finish, though. Kept the pressure up. That's what you want. Young lad, fresh legs, pacey, just non-stop running. That's what I want from him. Callum, mate, what? Are you pissed writing that or something? Oh, Jesus. Well, solid defending. I've just done well to take the lead. Delaney, that should be yours there. You're a bit slow. No way, keeper. Just catch it, will you? Just catch it. It has. Westgas, that's very weak. Quite lucky there. Quite lucky. Gotten away with it. Head up to Siddiqui. Oh, we're gone. Shuri. Ah, fuck's sake, man. I need like an Ogbene, like a really fast player in the team. It's not all about pace, but it bloody helps. Great interception there. Are you fucking having a laugh? Oh, they've called an offside. I thought they were calling a foul. Siddiqui, nice ball. Robert, great touch there, great control. Robert slips it through to Crucci or whatever his name is. Can't pronounce it, me. The ball's come out. Delaney sets up Robert. Touch! Straight at the goalkeeper, that. It's not an awful first half, though. Some promising football in there. Siddiqui's been very good. Very good player. I can see him just getting really tired out, though. He's doing the majority of the runs for the team. He's literally making strikers runs. Which is lit. I've just looked at the chat. That's what Samantha's just said as well. He's doing the strikers runs for them. Westgas, nice interception. Nice ball up to Rooney. Oh, it works. Elianusi. Across the face of goal. Trying to get into Siddiqui. Why is he there? I don't know, but it works. So you want to keep doing it. Westgas, fucking awful. It's come across, though. Win that. Got to. Nice win there. Here's Robert. Into Siddiqui. Dinks it down. Crucci, what a goal that is. He's off balance and everything, but it's 2-0. Siddiqui with the assist. What a second game he's having for it. I thought he was great in his debut. He's now got a goal and an assist here. This is very promising stuff from him. What a difference he's made. Look at the pass, yeah. Beautiful. Little chip, that's all that was needed. Off balance there. Slipped from the rain, I think. Well, that's brilliant. Straight into the top corner. 52 minutes on the clock. And we're 2-0 up. We don't want to let that slip, though. We nearly didn't win the other games. Definitely don't want to let that slip. We can't let it slip now. We can't. Delaney, go on. Perfectly timed. Great turn from Rooney. He's playing very well at the minute. Rooney, beautiful run. Robert on his left foot. Great stop from the goalkeeper. Fucking bastard. Crucci comes short for it. Let's try to put it across the face of goal. Dick's flying in. He's won the ball, ref. Won the ball. All ball. Nice ball out there. Siddiqui. He's in his own world on that pitch. Goes for a goal again. Keeper stops it. I'll tell you what, he's playing out of this world at the minute. Right, 2 tired legs though on that left. I'm constantly playing down the left-hand side, to be fair to them. I think I'm going to take Elianusi off. We're going to try... No, I'm not, actually. So he's gone out on loan anyway, isn't he? So we're going to put Cornelius up top again. Elianusi coming out. Got to release him now. Or I'll knock you clean out. Mate, Callum, what the fuck, mate? You're like 15, you're not pissed, are we? Give our ball. That's a nice ball. Delaney, beautiful. Touch. That's me centre back, though. Westgas, devious little ball there. Siddiqui, it's come to him. Oh, I thought he kept it in, the bastard. Thought he kept it in there. Cornelius looks huge. I think he's like 6'3". Beautiful pass there. Robert, look at that. Oh, is he on? He was on. There's Robert. Siddiqui with a great turn around the defender. Cornelius turns left foot. That was always going to be blocked. Robert! What a shot! How's he even generating the power from there? Lescas, quite a deep cross in. Gabriel won the header again. He's won a few headers now. Look at that, Delaney! He's won the ball as well. Right, Crucci's going to have to come off. He has scored, but we're going to go with Mellingen over there, I think. We're going to bring this centre-back in as well for you. That's him making his debut. We'll go Falk in for Siddiqui just because he's ran the bloody length of the pitch today, he has. About 10 times over. We're getting a few subs in there. 2-goal cushion as well. This later on, I'm feeling quite confident. Quite confident. Delaney, very nice pass. Rooney. Rooney. Where are we going? Where are we going, son? Robert over the top. Rooney nearly onto it. Very nearly onto it. They've still got... Oh, why is he stopping there? They've still got too much space. He's nearly trapped back, and bloody hell! He smashed that over the bar. Absolutely smashed that over the bar. There's the new lad at the back. Can he get a pass off? Oh, he can. He can. There's Robert. Go on, son. Oh, he's won it. Cornelius wins it. Out of the corner. There's Rooney. Rooney into the box. Great delivery. He's going for the bicycle kick there. Got to be stronger, Gabriel, mate. You've got to be stronger, son. You've got to be stronger. You're a centre-back, for fuck's sake. Go on. Oh, dear. Gabriel, get a... Honestly, please get a foot in, will you? Please. Fuck me. Right, we're going to bring Forhold in for Rooney. And that is my final sub right there. He's been alright off the bench. I can't say how he can grow to an 86. But we'll find out if we're keeping, I suppose. Falk with a nice ball. Robert, beautiful. Cornelius is in to finish them off. 3-0. That'll fucking do it. The bench striker has scored. This was me taking El Yunusi off pretty early as well. I like it though. There's options for up top. Very nice ball in. We've done that fast. Like, I saw the pass into Robert quite quick. And I just saw the strike. I was like, right, we're darting the ball. There, he just turns. Didn't even take an extra touch. Just straight through the striker. He's done brilliantly. Why Copenhagen? It was voted for. In a poll. That's why. Send them. Turn that from 4 holds. Here we go. Falk. Ah, poor. Send them straight away. Gabriel. Bit lucky there on the bounce. Robert with a turn there around the defender. Goes for a goal from distance. Does not matter though. A 3-0 win. Definitely our best game and most consistent game so far. We've done very well there. Defensively still a bit shaken. Still a bit shite. But we've done the job. Robert, his first game without winning man of the match. He's still got a goal contribution though. Cornelius scored. We got a goal from a Cruci. Goal assist from Siddiqui, the new signing. Delaney done well. Dick's actually done alright. And the new centre-back off the bench got 7.5. Made a few good passes. Attempted a slight tackle, but the striker, jumped over him. Still pretty promising. No, that's my best game so far, which is good. That's my best game so far there. And that's my first clean sheet. Very good. Lee, hello, man. Aaron, you're finished. You just need those pacey centre-backs. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're needing. I think that's the missing piece. That new centre-back we've just signed kind of fits into that role, I would say. Or he's hopefully going to. He's currently number 21. I can give him Jepson's. So he's number 3. There we go. Right. I'm going to end today's stream there, chat. I'm going to end today's stream there. No highlights. No Wigan highlights. It's 1 in the morning. We'll watch them tomorrow. Wednesday, the next stream. I will... This Callum guy's hilarious. He's been in the stream before. But yeah, I'm going to end things there. It has been a long stream. It has been a long stream. 2 hours 54. They're only meant to be 2 hours. 10 till 12. They've been long. I will say, so obviously I'm streaming every 2 days, as you know from now. So the next stream is Wednesday. Now, Newcastle play Wednesday night, so I'm not going to be live on the night. I'm doing a morning stream, just to warn you. So I'm sorry if you're not going to be able to watch that. I'm probably going to be live from 10 AM onwards, like 10 AM till about 1 or 2 PM. It's going to be quite a long stream. But yeah, quite fun. A bit of a headache to set everything up. It's a new league, of course. I mean, it's still in Europe, but it's a new league, new team, new players. I'm already getting used to the names, though, which is nice. I can already see who's going to be good, who's already shit, that sort of thing. That's sort of coming into play. On Wednesday, we've got to do instructions for the players. That could help us a lot. It did in the Swansea career mode. When we changed the instructions, it boosted the team massively. So yes, the next stream, Wednesday morning, about 10 AM, 11 AM-ish, I will schedule it. Simply because Newcastle play on the night, and I do believe I'm going out for the match, so I will not be able to stream on Wednesday night. So, but yeah, Wednesday morning, next stream, be here if you can. I've really enjoyed today. It's been good, longer stream than usual. We've had some new people in the chat. If you are new here, please subscribe. We're very, very close to 2,000 subs. It will be amazing if we can hit that. I don't know by when, but yeah, if we can get 2,000 subs at some point, I'd really appreciate it. So if you're new here, please subscribe. Share the channel around to your pals, your family, whatever. And Hugh, don't worry. We're watching Wigan highlights on Wednesday. Don't worry. But yeah, I love you and leave you. Thanks so much for being here. Take care, everybody. And I'll speak to all of you on Wednesday morning. Goodbye.